Checkity check. Checkity check. What's up, everybody? Thank you, Misty. Yo, Beantown Bob, what's happening? Oh yeah, I'll be doing it again this year. I love waiting to the last second on my taxes. It's one of my favorite things of the year to do. Don't we all strive to do that? Bringing down the sound. What's up, Connor? What's up? Hey, Angus Maximus. What's up, my brother from another mother? I don't think we have to wait till the timer runs all the way out. I'm feeling good about this. Let's see if I'm dialed in here. That's the camera. Hey, what's up, Monster Pete over on YouTube? What's up, everybody? Happy FriYAY. What's happening? Captain Sadi was in first. What's up, Captain Sadi? How you doing? Allie, Mountain Meg, Nessa, Bing Bong, you ding dong, Chewy Hawk, Miss Jessie Star. There's Misty. Misty, thank you for being an amazing mod. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Funko Addict Tech says, Happy Friday, Sully Squad. I'm at work, so lurking I'll be. Funko Addict Tech, thank you for being here as always. Oh, good girl. Good Charlie. Hey, you deserve a treat. Hey, good girl. She's sitting here quietly gnawing on a treat. Beantown Bob, welcome. Thank you. Master A's, how are you doing? Or is it just Master A's? Mock and Lazarus in the house. Zach Bonifer, pizza here, ready to go. I had pizza today. I had some Papa Murphy's. I thought I'd give that a shot. Pretty good stuff. Nadu6 says, the more you wait, the more achievements you unlock. That, yes, exactly. You just have to dial in for the right time to snipe that tax season. What's up, Punked? How you doing? Randy C. Connor's here, and Nadu says, how's Charlie since the last stream? Well, you know, it's interesting. She had a upset tummy at the end of last stream. Still not sure why. I think she just ate something outside that she probably should not have. And I watched her for a while afterwards, and no residual effects. Nothing else was weird. So I'm glad she's good. La Rosa's here. That's where you got your pizza? Okay. I'd never heard of that before. Angus says, take and bake, solid. I mean, look, I paid $11 for this pizza. It is bigger than I normally get from like a Domino's or a Pizza Hut or whatever. But then I had to come home, preheat the oven, make it. I'm not saying that was hard or anything, but it still takes more time and electricity. So all in, we're at like a $12 pizza easily. I could have got one carry out from Domino's, cooked, ready to go, and better tasting for $7.99 plus tax, under $9. Charlie eats grass. Silly Dog does the same, or 8 even. She probably ate some grass from the yard. Natural reaction. I didn't see any grass in there, but I mean, it's possible. Everywhere she goes, she's nose to the ground, sniffing, eating whatever she come up with. We're having dinner last night. She'd been sniffing around the house and in the dining area, and she comes over and she's sitting there. I hear her, and then I hear something metal hit the floor and bounce a couple times. I was like, "What in the?" I pick it up, and it's the head of a screw. A tiny little head of a screw, not even like an eighth of an inch, maybe a quarter of an inch across. All I can think of is we'd ever caught that in the house, and it was somewhere in a corner, and she saw it, was like, yum, and then tried to chew it, and was like, oh no, that's not good. My dog grabbed a blueberry muffin I had grilled for my son this morning. Wait a minute. There's so many questions. It sounds wonderful. You grilled a blueberry muffin? Like you were out on the grill with charcoal or propane and you made a muffin? I need to have one of these. Hello from PAX East, says Miss Jessie Star. What's up? I hope you guys are having a good time. Right off the oh no, okay. Maybe you just meant heated. On the stove. Okay, so you just warmed it up on the stove. I got you. I thought you were going to say a head of a squirrel. That would be impressive in the house. Like, where'd the squirrel come from? Dogs eat grass when they have an upset stomach, helps them to throw up whatever that is bothering them. Really, Chuck? Interesting. LGW, what's happening? I was summoned by the dog. Foreign body. Was the dog okay? The dog is good, yes. Thank you. The dog is doing well. We'll have to pick up on our conversation around the Indiana Jones pop. That was not a bait and switch. I'm still going to be giving this away. But as many of you might have seen already, and I'll bring it up here on the stream for us to look at, I did launch another giveaway, and this is a precursor, a bit of a investigation, if you will, of what's to come, because I had some goals with this giveaway. I'm giving away a $420 pop. This is not happening on stream tonight, by the way, but I'm giving away a $420 pop. I want to make sure that I get the most bang for my buck, right? So I am doing a giveaway right now for a Cheetor Transformers Legendary NFT. If you guys haven't seen this, here it is on my Twitter. I'll just drop the link right here in the chat for you guys. If you haven't entered already, please do. It's one of those easy entries, nothing to it except for you go in, you log in with your wax info. Hey, what's up, Ziggy No? What's up, Liz, over on YouTube as well? You log in, and then you earn entries by doing things like tweeting, retweeting, sharing with your friends. One thing in there that a lot of people are not taking advantage of is simply own a Hoot 2.0 NFT. And I felt like a lot of you missed out on that because you can multiply your entries by owning multiple of the Hoot 2.0 NFTs, which will be used for future blends. So it's not like it's a waste. I just given you guys an opportunity to maybe beef up your entries. LGW said, sorry, I'm a vet student, so this is stuff I hear about regular. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really cool. Oh, there's a nerdtastic free NFT thing showed up on YouTube. I'll have to fix that. That is no longer available. I forget for any of the commentary, the automatic bot stuff that shows up on YouTube. That's in a separate login, which is really strange. Stream Elements won't let me log into both at the same time. So let me turn that off real quick. Yeah, Misty, I'll show you because I knew that might get people. I thought it might get y'all like, looking around and seeing what you could find. But it didn't, so I'm going to tell you now. That's easy enough, right? Let me turn off that nerdtastic free NFT thing. And can I delete that? I can delete that. Yeah. It broke it into 2 messages? That's weird. Now it just says wallet address, and I can't get to that to delete it. Yo, what's up, Millennium Panda? When did Charlie become Ozzy Osbourne? Nice, Nadu. Good reference. Chuck says, my brother-in-law, whose first NFT drop was the Transformers, bought a premium pack yesterday on drop, and it had the Grail and 2 legendaries. Come on, what? Wow, that is impressive. I've never had that pack. I've been lucky enough to have a few Grails over the years, and I had a pack recently that was legendaries back to back, but never a Grail and 2 legendaries. That's the kind of tales you just dream of. While we're chatting, before I get back to the giveaway stuff, I'm gonna make a little G Fuel. Still one of my partners here on the stream. Right there, if you guys don't know, you can get your G Fuel for your hydration, or this has got caffeine in it. They're normal G Fuel. This is one of my favorite flavors, Ice Shatter, which has been brought back in the new skin for Mortal Kombat Classic. I love it. It's a really good flavor, and I mix that with hydration, which has no caffeine, but it's good for us. If you're exercising, which I'm not recently, or you're not drinking enough water, you get your hydration. Make sure you don't get your headaches or your soreness or your whatever. That's all you always need. Hey, Gatos, what's up, baby? I watched you play some Helldivers last night. While I did sneak in a few games of Fortnite while Kelly and Macy were out running errands, and I had you on, but I didn't get to chat. That game looks like a lot of fun. Hope you guys had a blast with it, Gatos. If you guys don't know, be sure to follow Oh My Gatos here for gaming. He's live on Twitch multiple times a week. Always a good time. Always a good laugh in his stream. Not laughing at you, laughing with you, of course. Anyway, mixing some G Fuel. And we'll get back to this giveaway thing. Is WonderCon this weekend? That game is chaotic. It looked like it. I heard you were like, making all kinds of like, get out of the way noises. Let's look back at the giveaway real quick. So if you guys haven't seen this already, it's using a tool called Bounty Block, which is this is an amazing free service by a team of people that that's the same utility I use to deliver the free NFTs to you guys every other Tuesday. When I send those out, I can import a list and I can say send everybody one. I can randomize it and shuffle them and all that good stuff to keep it fair. But they also have this giveaway utility, which you've probably seen from other people on the blockchain. But I was like, you know, I need to take advantage of this. I used to do these kind of giveaways, prize pack giveaways for Nerd Foo all the time, and I know how effective they can be. The idea is I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to tell my core audience, and then you guys are going to share that via Twitter and whatever other channels to try and expand that, a ripple effect, to get out to as many people as possible. So I'm experimenting with this Bounty Block giveaway for a legendary Cheetor, worth about $40 to $50 right now. And everybody's eligible to enter. All you got to do is come in, connect your wallet, so log in with Wax. Follow me on Twitter. If you're already following me, you already get the entries. Repost the tweet. You click on it, it brings up the tweet, you repost it, then you say okay, and you get entries for doing that. Yeah, I think you only get entries for doing that one time. Follow me on Twitch if you're already following me. Bingo, bango, bongo. Subscribe. If you're subscribed, you get bonus entries. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to the newsletter, which many of you are already getting. And then you can refer friends as well. If you come down to this one, you'll get a link that you can share. After you've completed these other ones, by the way, you can get a link that you can share on your wherever. And if people use that link, you get more entries. But here's the one that got a lot of people, and this is Hold Hoot 2.0. So this is the regular old Hoot 2.0 that you can buy for as low as, how much is the cheapest one on the market right now? You don't need to buy these. They're still available in the drop section on NFT blocks, but it won't allow me to link directly there. But that's for $1.50, you essentially can buy a few more entries. I think it's 2 more entries. The one thing that you do want to check, if you buy it on the secondary market, somebody could buy one, get the entries for owning that one, and then sell it. Well, it can only, the ID for that particular NFT can only be used one time. Not for the template, but for that particular NFT. So don't buy one off the secondary market. It may have already been used for some entries. But as long as you're logged into your account, which I'll log into my Wax account right now. As long as you're logged into your account, oops, I don't need to click on that. It should already, I'll just hit continue. Look, see, it just gave me, oh, it didn't tell me how many. But I guarantee it says now I have 116 entries, which I'll have to go in and try and delete manually. But for all the ones I have, for every Hoot 2.0 owl I own, I get 2 extra entries. And that's why I wanted to tell you guys about this, because you guys are the hardcore audience. You're the ones that are here all the time. And I worked that entry in. I'm not trying to hide anything, but I'm highlighting it for you guys to make sure you're aware. One, I'm going to continue to use Hoot 2.0 at least for a few more drops for blending purposes. Get in there, buy yourself 3, 4, have them for next time, earn your entries off of them. Super simple. If you can't follow Oh My Gatos on Twitch, follow him in person. You can find him at Nice Gallard. LGW says, I was thinking of going for the Star Wars NFTs, but I'm in lab when they drop. So LGW, I don't think you're going to have to worry about them selling out all the way. And by the way, if you guys have any questions, tonight's our last opportunity to really talk about getting ready for the Star Wars NFTs. As long as you're coming in with positive intentions, don't come in here and try to nitpick everything I say and pick apart that we're talking about this drop. It's for people who are interested. If you're not interested, move along, whatever. Your time is over. I think they'll be on sale for a while. I don't think they'll sell out immediately. If I were you, you can approach it a couple of ways. One, you can wait till you get out of your lab and you can go online and see if they're available at retail directly from Funko and Drop. 2, you could wait even if they aren't on sale anymore. You could buy them on the secondary market using USDC, which you do have to have USDC and have a verified account on Drop in order to buy them, or get a friend to help you out. I bet you got a friend who could purchase those for you, and then you could give them money via PayPal or whatever, and they can transfer them to you. You don't have to have a verified account on Drop in order to transfer NFTs to another .dp wallet. So if you have a friend that's willing to purchase those for you, they can do that. Hey, what's up, Funko Fan 34? How are you, bud? Another great streamer here on Twitch. Guys, make sure, Gatos, I don't know if you're already following Funko Fan 34, but you guys should follow each other for everybody. Two great content creators. Chuck as well. Cal Laird does some streaming as well. Fortnite, he's also a lot of fun. Make sure you guys follow all the Nerds Unite community. Which, by the way, Funko Fan 34, whether or not you filled out your application, there's no application, or you knew about it, you're part of the Nerds Unite fam. Because I love your content, and you're a good, positive dude, and you spread positivity. It's awesome. Keep up the great work. Nadu says, why doesn't it say you can add multiple Hoot 2.0s? Always thought you can do only one entry. I don't know. And I wish I could provide feedback to this platform, and I should. When I looked in the background, though, you see how this one says, like, oh, wait, hold on. When I look in the background of the system, it makes more sense. When I was setting this up, and it said in there, can do a multiplier. That should be reflected here somewhere, but it's not. Unless I did something wrong. But I can tell that because I have this 116 entries, that I am getting multiple for owning the Hoot 2.0. Because the math would have to add up that way. So like, if you're, let's see, I see you here in Adu6, you can test it. Add one more to your account and see if your entries go from 34 to 36, and then you'd know for sure. Yeah, I'll have to provide that feedback to the folks at Bounty Block and see if maybe they can do something about that. I mean, we had really good with NFT Blocks making a change based on my recommendation, and they did it within like 14 hours, which is incredible. Got two more Hoot, and my entries are still at 34. Misty, did you refresh and make sure? You may need to go back in, connect the wallet again, and maybe even go to that entry again if it'll let you. What happens if you click on that line item? Nothing. Don't tell me it'll only measure them if you had them at the time you entered. Interesting. Yo, Jungle Bride, what's happening, baby? It is Ghostbusters Day, and it took today for me to realize I don't own any Ghostbusters shirts or hats. What a lame-o. I do own, or did own, a sweet, sweet Ghostbusters cosplay, though, that some of you may have seen on Instagram and Twitter. Willowbard, thank you for that sub. Prime, 39 months. That's a good good reminder to everybody. If you can subscribe to the channel, appreciate you. That helps me pay my bills. You can subscribe for $5 a month. Tier 1 or up. Make sure you subscribe from the desktop. You save yourself about 99 cents because if you use iOS or Android, they need their cut. That's why it's more expensive there. Makes sense. Or if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account. That makes a Twitch Prime account. You get one free sub a month that you can apply to any content creator like myself, like Oh My Gatos, like Funko Fan 34, like Cal Laird, like Jungle Bride, also a member of the Nerds Unite community, and my future brother-in-law. Just showed up covered in slime. You hate to see it. I was watching Jungle Bride's. Wait, did your drop go out, Jungle Bride? Or were you still working on the art? I meant to come back late last night and look and see if you got that drop live. We'll have to take a look at it today. How are you, brother? Let's see. What else did I miss? I missed somebody else's comment. Nadu says, not allowing me to add more past the one I selected. Okay, I'm going to have to keep looking. I'm gonna have to look at that. Maybe there's a way that I can add another line item. I'll look in the bounty block stuff for the giveaways. Brian, if you didn't see, and anybody else who's in the NFT space as a creator, I'm using bounty blocks for the first time to create a giveaway, or created a giveaway, and already up to. I mean, each person can earn. What's the maximum somebody's earned? 36 entries so far. Other than me, I don't count. I'm not eligible. No, don't chew on my chair. Up to 1,936 entries with a week to go. And I may add additional entry methods. So you guys want to check back. I think I can do that, and I definitely will this week because I want to test and see what kind of opportunities I have, what kind of options I have. But I'm giving away a legendary Cheetor NFT. Get out of there. Get over here. Don't go under the desk. Hey, come here. Good Charlie. So I'll test some new additional entries, and don't worry if I add entries, I'll put that out on Twitter, on Instagram, I'll put it in my newsletter. But make sure you guys get as many entries as you can and share the giveaway using your own unique URL that you get under the Refer Friends. So complete all these things, and then you can get a URL down here for Refer Friends. See, I have a URL right there after I've completed the other ones. It says I have 0 referrals so far. It'll measure that, though. So if you want to send out a tweet, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, share it among your family newsletter, write it on make a QR code and stand on the side of the freeway, whatever you want to do. As long as you can get some people to enter by using the link, you can earn referral entries. And there are other options that I may explore, like I said, but for right now, I kept it pretty simple to start. We are in a hype train, level 2, 0%. I don't know how. Hey, no. Oh, she's chewing on the bone and pushing it up against the chair. I thought she was chewing on the chair. Good girl. Never mind. You were doing good. I'm sorry. All set. I am entered to the contest. Now, all right, Beantown. Congratulations on getting entered and best of luck to you. Don't forget, I'll add some additional ones. If you subscribe to the newsletter, though, that's a new thing that I just instituted within the last, I don't know what, month? Yo, Chewy Hawk, thank you for the boots. Chewy Hawk has done it multiple times. Thank you, Chewy Hawk. But if you get as many entries as you can, that's going to increase your chances of winning. It ends next Friday. On next Saturday, I will select a winner. Now, here's something. This is good for y'all who are the regulars. Not only can you earn multiple entries by owning that NFT, and I'll do some additional research to figure out what's going on there. 2, there's plenty of people that do nothing but enter giveaways, and they're going to do things like enter and then immediately unfollow me on Twitter. They'll get the subscription, then they'll immediately unsubscribe. I'm already seeing it happen. I put in the rules. I put my own rule in there, added to the legal, that says on the day that I pick the winner, I will verify that all the entries that you obtained are still valid. In other words, if you said you followed me on Twitter, you better still be following me on Twitter. If you said subscribe to the newsletter, you better still be subscribed to the newsletter. If anybody takes back one of their entries before the giveaway ends, they're not eligible. I move on to the next person. No, Miss Jessie Star, this is for a Cheetor Legendary NFT. This is a test. It's basically a reroll, exactly. This is a test and research to see how the bounty block tool goes because I want to use it for the giveaway for Indiana Jones. It'll be a combination of bounty block and the art that I showed you guys the other day. I don't think Jungle Bry saw this. Let me show him and everybody else. This NFT you'll need to own. Get away from over there. Take the bone on this side. You'll need to own this NFT that I have not put out yet, but when I do, I think you guys are going to want it. Check this out. Indiana Hoot. Maybe what I call it. I still haven't decided exactly what the name is. I may be like Illinois Hoot or something like that. Kentucky Hoot. I don't know. Time to refollow us up. There you go, Misty. See? Almost caught you, cheater. Yeah, so I'll make it where you need to own that NFT as one of the entry methods, and it may be required to own at least one to enter the giveaway at all, and then all the other stuff is extra, and will give you an opportunity to, say, own the NFT, get access to the giveaway, and then be able to get referrals. You love it, Jungle? I thought you might like it. So when that goes up, you will need to own at least one, but I'll make it worthwhile where if you own multiple, that will be multiple entries as well. So it's important I figured that out this week. If you guys have any feedback, as long as it's some good constructive feedback, or you word it in a positive manner, like I always say, hey, Sully, I love the giveaway, but I noticed this, and I think it would be better if you could do this. That's super helpful stuff. But coming in hot like some people do and going, oh, your giveaway sucks, it's stupid, it's only available to the US, which this one's not, stuff like that. I saw the other day Funko sold, using the points that you can earn on their website, they sold some additional NFTs. I don't know if you guys saw this. They were packs, rewards, fan rewards. And a bunch of people went in and commented, another giveaway only for US. Well, guess what? It wasn't a giveaway. So 1, you're wrong. 2, yeah, it might be restricted. There may be legal reasons why the company does not allow. Why are you under the desk again? How did you even get under there without me noticing? No, you're not getting a treat for going under there and then coming out. That's bad. No. Over here. Charlie, if you can't sit down and enjoy the room and the time together, then you'll have to go downstairs to the pen. We don't want that. Like the military, if you have a critique, suggest a viable fix. Ooh, I like that. Good wording. Very good wording. It's just you star. Wait. Zach Bonifer says, asset ID is different on New Hoot 2.0 you have. I think you need to manually change it on each one you own. Wait, what? The asset ID refers to the individual NFT. So every single person's asset ID will be different. The template ID is consistent across all the NFTs. Miss Jessie Star says, I was hoping you were going to want to trade that FDO Bat Boy to get Ben that indie, so I needed to know how to enter this. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that still may be a viable option. We'll see what happens, Miss Jessie Star. We'll talk offline. Jungle Bride said, someone more talented than me needs to customize an indie pop, preferably 10-inch, to be a custom Hoot version. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be awesome. Oh, now she's bored with me and she's going to go wander the house. What's up, Falconer? How are you doing, bud? Allie says, we also learned that in my 7th grade English class. I mean, it's a good rule. I've heard that in many different versions before. If you're going to come at, that's why you call it constructive feedback. Yeah, she probably is, Allie. She gets a little pouty sometimes. It's so funny because when you come into the house for the first time after a while, she's got to be all up on you and she's so excited, whatever. Then we'll all sit down on the couch and then she'll be like all in our face. And then 2 seconds later, she walks over and sits on the corner by herself. And it's like, all that, all that. And then you're going to go sit by yourself. Okay. You're exhausted, Falconer? I'm sorry, bud. Well, I hope it was you said it was a busy day. I hope it was a productive day. I got to open the window here. It's getting toasty already. This is the worst window. I say it every time. I got to get up and put like my full strength in it to open it. Look at that. In case of a fire, we're all dying. Won't be able to get out. We're going to finish the drop on Tuesday. Okay, good. Jungle Bri. I'm glad I didn't miss it. This is Jungle Bri's Ghostbuster-inspired Shred drop. Shred giveaway. Or not giveaway. Shred NFT drop. Okay, thanks, Jungle Bri. You probably said that, but I forgot. Okay, so we're caught up. So I told you guys about the giveaway. Don't forget to enter. We don't have a Jungle Bri drop. I was going to look at that if we needed to, but we don't. Let's look at something that came to my attention earlier today, and I shared it on Twitter, but apparently Drop has a change we've been asking for, and it brought up a little bit of discussion on what this means exactly. But Drop tweeted out earlier that sales history will now be on Drop. Now you can find a rundown of sales history for any item from your inventory, collection tracker, or the Drop marketplace. Easily view which mints sold, who sold them, and the price paid for each listing. Log in to Drop to peep the stats. Now, Misty messaged me earlier, and I think we may have a bit of confusion. This is, if I understand correctly, and I'm looking at these images here, this is akin to what Token Head, which ironically was owned by Drop and has been in existence forever and is still around, but only measures the Wax blockchain. This is the equivalent of that, but for the Drop marketplace. This is not your personal sales history, which is accessible from your account. This is the sales history for a particular template. So Misty shared an image with me. If you went to your own activity, you can filter things like purchase or sales. That's your own personal purchases or sales. So you can see what NFTs you bought, what NFTs you sold. But that information was not shared with everyone on Drop. And one of the questions we get a lot, and we were talking about this just the last stream on Tuesday, is how do we determine the value of an NFT, in other words, what people are willing to pay for it, if we can't see what the past sales have been? Now we should be able to. So to measure this, to test it, let's go to Drop. Let's go to our wallet. Let's pick an NFT that's been out there for a hot minute. Like, I just had to buy this Ron Weasley to finish my Harry Potter collection. And let's see if that information is already here. Can we see that here? I have not looked at this at all, so forgive me. View history. Here we go. So you come down here, you can see the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 transactions, which is great. We can measure based on recent sales. I don't know how many they factor in to get this, but right over here, oh, well, here, I'll minimize the screen just a little bit so that you guys can see the whole thing. Right here, right there. I scroll down. Estimated value $11.24, which has got to be based on the average purchase price over the last insert number here purchases. We don't know how many purchases needed to be. She's back. Needed to be factored into that. They don't share that with us, but we do know the average is $11.24. That probably would be fairly easy to figure out. Highest sale price ever was $14.95. Lowest sale price ever was $3. And I bet you that happened by mistake or happened on day one whenever I was saying bye to everybody. Do not bite. No biting. Or we can do view all history here, and we can see all of the purchases and the mint numbers. So if you want to see if a particular mint number, a low mint number, has sold, you can take a look there. If you have like a number 1 mint number, this comes up, or a low mint number, and you're like, hey, how much should I ask for that? Well, now you could do a little research and you could go back to the sales history and you could see what did a low mint number sell for. Finding that data will be a pain because I don't see a search option, but this is way better than what we have had. Whoa, what's going on with that Hiker Freddy bonus in it? Okay, we'll back up and talk about that. Jungle Brad says, sorry, a bit random, but I ordered the final Galaxy Quest Pop General Saurus. Once it arrives, I'll have all 5. Had to share because I never actually buy pops. I saw you sharing those, and I'm a little jelly because what a great movie. And those pops look fantastic. That's really, really cool. Why are you on this side? She learned some stuff so quickly. No biting. Do not bite. Sully, can you push that to the Excel to see if the average sales price goes back to the beginning? There's no option to do that, but I mean, if you wanted to, look at this. You could take all this data, and I'm sure you could copy and paste this and have to do a little bit of editing, but you could figure out how many things it averages out, how many recent sales. Konjin says, how many pops do you have in total? No clue. I really don't know. Thousands, easily. Behind me, specifically from the NFTs, I like to say this is my resume here of all I've done. From above, where you can't see, all that row, and some on the bottom. Those are 3 and 4 deep. Those are all NFT pops that I have earned. None have been bought on the secondary market. In fact, I have given away a couple as prizes, and I think I sold 1. So I actually had more than that. But then I've got just a ton of other pops, which, by the way, every once in a while in the chat, it'll come up to show you my eBay sales. No biting. She gets teethy. Trying to train her that she doesn't need to do that to get her attention. Only God knows how many pops Sully has. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, Beantown, you'll have to do your own research on there to see how many it's averaging out. But why is this important? Well, it's just launched, so it's going to take some time. This is important because do you know how much to list stuff for? In the past, the only thing you could do on the drop marketplace if you were going to list something for sale was look at what the lowest asking price currently is and try to beat that. But what if a bunch have sold at a lot more and somebody came in low? You need to know what the average value is overall. And so it's really good to have this data. Hopefully we'll see Pop in Stock and maybe even Chain Champs or some of the other sites start doing something with this data as well. I'm sure they'll find a way to look at it and pull that into their programs. But what I'm really surprised at was we have had Tokenhead on our phones forever. Tokenhead, if you guys don't know, allows you to take a quick bird's eye view value of all of your NFTs in your Wax wallet that were in the app. I had to clarify there right away. all the Funko stuff is in the app. And so if you look at your Wax wallet, you can actually look at and break down by... Actually, you can look at your Drop wallet as well. You can break down and see the value of each of the collections that you own like that, based on what they're going for. But this only values based on Wax sales, I think. Let's experiment with that. Is Mickey and Friends in here? Aha, Mickey and Friends is not in here. So that proves the point, that they're only measuring based on Wax sales. Now, that's separate. Wax sales is over here. Now you got Drop sales. This is a completely separate thing. You would think that they'd be able to put that in here as well, so it's all in one spot. But they haven't updated this Atomic Hub, or this Tokenhead app in forever. I think they've essentially washed their hands of it, which is a shame, because I like being able to look on my phone real quickly and see what's going on. Beantown Bob says, I don't invest in these, but I think Sully is cool. Well, thank you, Beantown. I appreciate that. It's not better than the official app. It's different. Drop Marketplace and Tokenhead are two separate measurements. Because I use official app for my collection list. It has NFT and non-NFT. Wait, which official app are you talking about? Are you talking about a different app? Or are you talking about Tokenhead? Atomic Hub does that too, but it can be glitchy at times. Well, yeah, it absolutely does. Atomic Hub, unfortunately, recently has been very slow and wrought with problems. And so I have to use it for some things because I know it so well, but I'm trying to use Nifty Blocks and Chain Champs and other sites more because, unfortunately, Atomic Hub has started to fail me a bit. Yeah, Konjin, I said which app? Which app are you talking about? Are you talking about Tokenhead? Oh, the Funko app. So the Funko app gives you a value. Tell me if I'm wrong here. You can give me an example if I'm wrong here. But Funko app measures the value based on recent sales of the physical pops. And in some cases, it may value NFT pops you're yet to receive because there already have been some sales on eBay. But it does not, in the Funko app, allow you to get values of the NFTs themselves. Tell me if I'm wrong. I haven't gone in there to look. But I don't think it does the NFT valuations. That's Tokenhead is a separate app. Yes, they made a deal with eBay to provide the values based on the recent sales on eBay. And at first that was, yay, it valued the NFT too. Give me an example. That was the second part of my challenge. Because I don't think it does. Let's take an NFT that has not been redeemed yet. Let's not pick a Drop Marketplace exclusive. How about Back to the Future? We had Doc 1885. Let's try that. I'm looking in the Funko app. Keyboard, get out of the way. I do not see... Let me just try... Doc Brown. I don't see Doc Brown 1885 anywhere in the app. Does anybody have another example? I don't think that's accurate, Konjin, and I'm not saying that to challenge you. I'm saying that because I don't want to spreading bad information or you misunderstanding the information you're looking at. The Funko app, I believe, Cheetor, okay, let's try Cheetor, is only going to measure physical pop sales. Sometimes people will sell the pops that they would have gotten from the NFTs before they have them in hand, and there's a chance that those could show up in the app, but that would be the sale of the pop, not of the NFT. Those are very specific differences. No Cheetor at all coming up in the Funko app. So I don't think that's the case, Konjin. But if you have an example of one that you think we need to research to find out, please let me know. I'll take a look and we'll all know together. Your evaluation of your NFTs, you need to look at Tokenhead, Atomic Hub, or now the Drop Marketplace. Anywhere else where you see what you think is a value for an NFT is most likely actually lowest asking price. Very big difference. someone asked, and this is the same thing, same conversation we have a lot, is we look at eBay and we see the black numbers. That's what somebody's asking for it. That does not denote value. Value is, did money actually change hands, and what's the average of those transactions? Those are very big differences, because I'm asking $10,000 for a pop right now on eBay. That doesn't make that the value. If somebody gives me the $10,000 for it, then the value of that pop does become $10,000 because money changed hands. Who's that aimed at, Falconer? Are you looking up shipped NFT pops redeemed and not shipped, or not yet redeemed? Yeah, who's that aimed at? I think you're talking to Konjin. Okay, getting ready for. Well, I think I just explained exactly what I'm looking at. I was pretty clear on that, so I think I answered your question. Let's talk Star Wars. I know we've got a lot of new followers. Some of you who are following now, maybe you came into the stream and you're like, yeah, I don't know about this guy. Let me see what's going on here. I have been helping people since the first Turtles drop, actually before that, start to understand NFTs, and specifically the Funko NFTs. And we've been, for 3 years almost now, we've been going at it from Turtles all the way to now. We've been looking at shipped out ones. Yes. So it would only, so again, it's not measuring NFTs, it's measuring physical pops. Your NFT values come from a separate place. They add them to the app, I believe, after they've shipped, which makes sense. Okay, and somebody just asked about this one in drop. There was the new bonus given out this week. So if we go back to our wallets, you may have this one, you may not. But did you know, for those new folks who are joining, or anybody else who just hasn't heard this before, Funko does give out a monthly bonus airdropped to random collectors who happen to have certain NFTs. It started with them giving out, I believe it was 3 or 4 different NFTs every month, third week of the month. Then, for some reason, even though there was a blog post explaining they were going to do that, they just all of a sudden brought it down to 1. Okay, at least we're still getting something for free. What they don't do is tell you what you needed to be holding. They literally, in my mind, I don't know how they do this, but in my mind, they might spin a big wheel or go to a random number generator or whatever and say, give us one of the templates out of all the ones we've made. So out of every single drop that's already, I think, already been gone through Snapshot, or it may be just everything that's come out of packs, I don't remember. They choose one, and then anyone holding that NFT in their wallet gets a bonus. They don't go publicly and go, hey, were you holding this one? Because if so, you got the bonus pop this month. But the bonus pop this month was the St. Patrick's Day Freddy. He's got a little treasure map. He's looking for the gold. Apparently needs a map to find the end of the rainbow, even though it's right next to him. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great art. I love it. It's very cute. And then the sleuths out there, like your Digital Pop Kingdom or Pop and Stock or those folks, they go and do a little research to figure out which one it was that you needed to be holding. So for anybody who might have already typed in the chat, well, they do tell you. No, they don't. Pop and Stock and those guys do. All right, Beantown, have a good one. Thank you, Beantown. I appreciate that. Where is it? Oh, wait, it was right here. I saw it. So if you were holding a Zula Common, then you got the Freddy Funko bonus for this month, which is both good and bad. It means more of these went out. Because if we look back here, there are 7,346 of this one out in the world. I knew it was a common that they made them select it, or that they selected. Don't go rushing out and paying a lot of money for this because there are so many. It is far from the most valuable. If you really, really want it, the lowest asking price right now is 11 cents on Drop Marketplace, maybe even cheaper over on Atomic Hub. But check your wallet first. You might have them here in Drop. You might also could possibly have them over on Wax if you're holding any NFTs over there. So check both wallets first before you go purchase one. There is a space to look at them all here. If we go to our checklist down the left-hand side, actually go to the radar, go to the checklist. If you come down, somewhere down here is all the bonus NFTs, not the Funko Fan Rewards, not Fun Days. Bonus Digital Pop is the name of it. And you can see all the ones that have been distributed so far, and then you can see, do I have them all, in case you want to complete this collection. I think it would be amazing if Funko gave away some sort of award or a bonus NFT at some point just to people who are completing this set. Will they ever do it? I don't know. Would it be cool if they did? Absolutely. Yeah, Nadu, I just showed it on screen. Do I go to Atomic Hub to get a wallet, or do I wax? Monster Pete, if you need to get a wax wallet ID, your best bet is to go to My Cloud Wallet. Let me get the full address for you here. My Cloud Wallet is actually used to be just the Wax Wallet site. They've since changed the name because they're doing a little bit more than just Wax these days. They're allowing you to look at things from other blockchains as well, and do more things like port things from one blockchain to another, or to swap coins, that kind of stuff, as well as staking rewards, which is something we should talk about at some point. Maybe not today, but so you go to My Cloud Wallet, sign up, should be able to get through and get a free wallet. But if you don't, if you get a wallet and it says you need to deposit 5 wax in order to open the wallet, I'm willing to help you with that. Let me know when you get to that stage if that's the problem you're having. Oh, we just got a package delivered. And make sure I don't have to go down and sign for that. We're waiting on a package I have to sign for today, so let me make sure that person's not standing there real quick. Oh, that's USPS. Oh, wait a minute. That could be, if it's USPS, that could be some pops for me to unbox. I may have to run down there and grab these. Yeah, hard to tell, but I'll go down in a minute. Yo, what's up, Matthews Ranch? Congratulations to our good buddy Matthews Ranch here, who comes by the stream every so often. He bowled a perfect game last night. If you guys know anything about bowling, you know how hard that is. Or not last night, a few nights ago. But what's really, really cool, that wasn't his first or his second or his third perfect game. That was his 44th perfect game. Let that just bake your noodle. 44 perfect games. And to make it even more interesting, he just told me a couple weeks ago that he had been having a bit of a slump lately. And he went to the guy who drills bowling balls, an expert, and the guy said, all your balls were drilled wrong. They're not right for the way you throw the ball. Let me fix that for you. Only 44. Geez, get better. That's great. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to run downstairs real quick. We're going to come back and continue to talk about Star Wars, but I want to go get that box in case it's something I need to unbox here on stream. Might as well knock that out tonight. That'd be perfect. But while I'm headed down to do that and check on the doggo, let me give away some Sully Bucks. For anybody who's watching the stream, you earn 2 Sully Bucks for every 10 minutes that you're watching the stream. It automatically happens. You don't have to do anything extra. It's just there, and you can check your balance at any time by typing in !points, and you can see how many you have. Why do points matter? When I go to do a giveaway, especially on Friday night, like tonight, you guys will use your points to buy entries into the giveaway. So you want to earn as many points as possible. Each entry in the giveaway is only 10 Sully Bucks, or 10 points. I'm going to give away to 3 lucky people 200 or more Sully Bucks starting right now. You were just a little early, Chucky, but it's no worries. You can enter again. Should appear on the screen. Why didn't it start? Starting right now, you can type in !enter or !ticket to get your entry. I'm going to run downstairs, check on the box, come back up. We'll wait till this gets to at least 5 minutes. It may go longer. If it does, oh, aren't you sweet? Now she came up, put her head on my leg like, I'm sorry. At the end of 5 minutes, we'll pick 3 winners who will each get a minimum of 200 Sully Bucks, maybe more, depending on their current total balance. All right, Port, you're already in there. I see your name. You're good. I'll be right back. You guys enjoyed the music, and here, if you want to look at some pops. While I'm downstairs, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. No, it wasn't Pops. It was a McDowell's order for Kelly. I'm jealous. Yo, what's up, Monster Pete? Yeah, you too, Matthews Ranch. I hope you had a wonderful week. I mean, you already bowled a perfect game, so doesn't get too much better than that, right? You guys get your entries into the giveaway. Exclamation point enter or exclamation point ticket. Let's see, where are we at? 3:55. I'll give you guys one more minute to get your entries, and then we will select 3 winners. While we're waiting on that, because it's a slow night, does anybody have any questions around the NFTs or the free NFTs or getting ready for Star Wars or any of that good stuff? Because I want to use that to talk about. We're going to talk about NFTs for a little while, then I want to do some gaming. When Kelly joins us later, we will do the box game giveaway. But Fridays have been getting slower and slower, so for those of you who are here, if you have a question, we can do a deep dive and explain it for everybody. What's the approach for Star Wars? Well, you got to cater it to you. But for me, I think Funko made too many packs for what they are giving or what they are including in the pack drop. So my guess is they won't sell out. Pack drop value will stay around retail. And the legendaries will probably, and the Grail for that matter, will probably go down to a pretty low amount. So what I don't want to do is gamble too big on packs, and then if I do get lucky enough to pull a legendary, I had to spend $90 to get a $30 legendary. I don't want to do that. So instead, I'll probably buy 3, maybe 4 packs for the gamble, for the chance at a Grail, legendary, one of ones, low mint numbers like we always talk about. But I don't want to go too heavy. I don't think the packs are going to be worth a lot down the road. I don't think I'm going to get anything of terribly great value out of there. I do like the pops, and I wouldn't mind adding in my collection. I just want to be smart about the way I do it, so I will most likely buy the legendaries on the secondary market. What do we think the rarest Grail will be? Mini or Squid Game's Frontman? Squid Game actually surprised me, all redeemables under 1,000. I don't know exactly where we're at now. I feel like those two are close, aren't they? If we go to Pop and Stock and we look at Mickey and Friends. Oh, we're past the time. I'm going to close down the giveaway in 30 seconds, guys. I went over what I said. Mickey and Friends had a 52.76% burn rate. Squid Games had 15 seconds left, gang. Squid Games had a 53% burn rate. So based on the math, Mickey and Friends should be more rare. Is that right? I'm looking at it one more time because I already forgot. No, Squid Game should be more rare, but because they're so close to each other, it's going to come down to what percentage of packs that actually were purchased are opened versus not opened. It looks like we're at 96.65% on Mickey and Friends. And we're at 97 on Squid Game. It could come down to the wire. They could be so close to one another. I mean, we might end up with an identical number. But I would think in the long run, the value of Mini would be much higher than the Frontman. Could be me, though. Okay, let me close the giveaway. We're going to pick our 3 winners. Starting now, let's get a little drum roll. I'm going to pick winner number 1 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our first winner is Universal Ghost. What's up, Peter Collins? Our second winner is Falconer. And our third winner is Connor. Not a single drum roll. What a quiet night on the front. That's okay. Fridays are tricky, especially with it getting lighter out later. More people out doing stuff. Let me award these points. Every one of these folks gets at least 200 Sully bucks. There we go, Miss Jessie Star. Thank you for being the one and only. Universal Ghost, you're up first. If your current balance ends in a 5, 6, or 7, you will get a bonus. Your current balance is 4,629. That means you only get 200 Sully bucks, but that is 20 extra entries in all future giveaways. Then we've got Falconer. Falconer currently at 8,985. Congratulations, Falconers. That means you will get 500 Sully bucks. Adding those now. And finally, we've got Connor. Connor currently at 669. No bonus, but you do get 200 Sully bucks. Whoa, almost added you 20-0. Oh, that was 20. I'll add you another 180, Connor. Sorry. There we go. I caught it. You're welcome, Falconer. Willowbard says congrats to everybody. Okay, so if you guys have any other NFT questions, ask. Otherwise, I don't think this audience, based on who I'm seeing here, has any questions about Star Wars specifically. But if you guys think of any, you have anything you want to share with anybody about that, or a question you want to ask that might help other people, sweet. If not, I'll be live 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday, the 26th. There will be a free NFT. There will be a blend on Wednesday from that free NFT, so make sure you don't miss on getting at least half of a blend for free by being here on Tuesday. Wait, you do, Matthews Ranch? What do you got? If you had the decision on a pack amount, what would they be? Oh, good question. It is always based on supply and demand, and it's always based on the quality of the legendaries, the grails, and what the royalty would be. In this case, no Freddy royalty. The sentiment of the legendaries and grails is not good. I think Funko probably should have hung at like 20,000 or less on the packs. Had they made it regular size pops of characters we didn't see all the time with truly premium features like metallic, flocked, glow in the dark, where there is a lot of glow in the dark, could have been much higher. But based on what everybody's saying, they're not really interested. The real proof in the pudding will come down to, do we sell out on Tuesday, though? If they do, then they made the right amount. If they don't, they made too many. What we want, if we're collecting, is, if we're collecting long term, is a sellout. That would be best for us. If we're simply looking at value for Star Wars, we don't want to sell out, but we do want to be people who get in and buy some packs and get the grails and stuff before it's too late. It's a double-edged sword. But I think based on what they're providing and the feedback from the community is the most important part. They've made too many. I would love to see the result of 7,000 standard and 3,500 premium pack. Whoa, it would be sell out like that. That would be huge. But they're not going to do that because, as I've talked about many times before, they have an overhead that they've got to maintain every month. They've got to have good sales in order to cover that. Aside from the manufacturing, the molds, all that stuff for each individual project, they have labor and the costs that come with that labor. They have the overhead of their facilities. They have the upkeep of the servers and the storage space and all that. That I'd be willing to bet easily they're at $50,000 to $100,000 in overhead every month minimum before they even launch a project. And then they have the art, manufacturing, shipping, all that stuff. I would imagine their operating budget every month on the NFTs is quite high. They've got to sell. Matthew Ren says, okay, so 7150 and 3150. I don't think that cuts it. That's great, though. All right, I did something, gang. I did something. I have been wanting to get into sports cards for a while, but I won't allow myself to do it. As a kid, when I was in elementary school, junior high, I started collecting sports cards and absolutely loved it. I collected all the way through till right about college started. Loosely, a little bit. I didn't have much money to spend. A few packs here, a few packs there. I'd buy a rookie card of players I liked. I was a huge Astros fan, followed Mark McGwire's career, etc., etc. Then got out of it. Bought a few packs after college. But I've been wanting to do it because if you watch the sports card game now, and I've watched it with the Matthews Ranch, we were at SDCC watching the pack breaks, it is a lottery ticket every time you buy one of these packs, because inside you can have cards that are like serial numbered, super limited, even one of ones, autograph cards, jersey cards, all kinds of crazy stuff, redemption cards. I'm at Target. They had Topps 2024. Thought I'd give it a shot. Oh, man. Matthews Ranch says, Sully, I just had my PSA submission come back yesterday. 40 slabs. I'm so into it now. Isn't it so fun? I love it. All right, I'm going to crack this pack. I have not opened a pack of baseball cards in... I couldn't even tell you when. I don't know if there's an appropriate way to crack these, like when you're doing Pokemon and you flip them around to reveal, you know, make sure the best ones last or whatever. I do see, just looking from the side, there were a couple that the color was different. I don't see any super thick cards. Well, I can't tell. That might be a super thick card in the center, but I don't want to cheat. Right off the bat, there you go. San Diego, how perfect. I do like the look of these cards. I like the art design. It's kind of like a neon-esque border. You can see it on the top of that one. The Padres looks like a neon sign. I don't have the proper camera set up for all this, but we'll look through here and see what we've got. And I don't even know what players are most sought after. I mean, I know Shohei Ohtani and a couple of the other big names, but I don't really know what I'm looking for except for rare cards, which are usually, you know, extra foily, like different looks, kind of like Pokemon. You can tell when it's a fancy card. There we got Sal Frelick of the Brewers. It's a sideways one. I knew I'd go the wrong way. Ryan Nelson. I haven't heard of a Ryan since Ryan Sandberg in the 80s of the Diamondbacks. It's not focusing. Logan Webb of the Giants. What we're looking for really for me is... oh, and I saw something cool about this set. There are, I think it's 24 of each, maybe even less, of these special cards featuring, oh, what's his face? Kevin Hart. With little Kevin Hart on the card somewhere. They're not even on their website or advertised or anything. Really, really funny. The SSPs are all gold on the back. That's the, what is SSP? Yeah, well, Miss Jessie Star was doing this and hoping that was enough, but it wasn't doing it right. Look, see? My face is covered, but it's still not focusing. That's weird. What is it choosing to focus on? Brian's camera was doing some weird stuff yesterday. Jake Rogers. J.P. Crawford. I know that name. Mariners. Nice and blurry. They should really work on their photography for these. I'm just kidding. Extra McFoyley. I don't think that's the thing. Lucan Baker. That sounds like a made-up name. Lucan. Lucan. It's a rookie card, though. I do like, see that RC on their rookie card? They're doing a cool thing. I think this is the first season, maybe the second, where the rookies have a rookie patch made by Topps, and then they take that patch and they break it up and they put it on some cards. I think that's really cool. Gavin Williams. I love how it's not focusing. It makes this really fun. How about Austin Gomer? Or Gomber? Why won't you focus? There, I just got to get closer. The debut patches, that's what they're called. Yeah. Okay. This is horrible. What? I have to do a whole second camera, and the second camera for me has always been problematic. Mariners George Kirby, followed by Emerson Hancock. We'll just do it from back here. They're focused from here. Ooh, Houston Astros, Jordan Alvarez. Lars Nootbaar. Coolest name in baseball. I'm calling it right now. Nootbaar. Autumn's Toys, thank you for the tier 1 sub 45 months. Let's go. Nootbaar. Nootbaar. That is just cool. If his name backwards, it was Rob Toon. Jose Soriano of the Angels. Rookie card. Is that Alfonso Soriano? Any relation? Does it say it on the back here? 2 Tommy John surgeries before he even got to the pros. He's been in the minors since 2017, and he's had 2 Tommy John surgeries. They used to be career-ending. Last question, Sully. What's the difference buying a coin or grails, legendary, etc.? So, good question, Monster Pete. We'll take a pause from the pack. When you're cracking packs, for you to get a physical pop, you'd have to pull the legendary or the grail or complete a royalty set. During the, and I threw away my post-it note with the timeline on there. During the 120-day period from the time the packs are open until the snapshot occurs, that's 120 days, you're not worried about the coins at all. The only coin that comes in there is a bonus item. It's not redeemable for anything. That coin is essentially worthless. It's worth what somebody will pay for, pennies. Maybe even $1 sometimes, but it doesn't get you at a physical item. Then, Snapshot Day, Funko issues drop issues, redemption coins. It'll have redemption in the name of the coin description. That then becomes the item that will get you the physical pop. At that point, the legendary or the grail card doesn't get you the pop. The coin does. So it's like that power transfers to the coin. Then you have 30 days to turn the coin in before the redemption ends. And at that point, nothing is going to get you the physical pop except for you buying it on the tertiary market. So does that make sense? So first it's the cards, 120 days, then it's the coins, 30 days, and then nothing. At that point, you just have to buy it off of somebody. Ellie De La Cruz, numbered parallels are good money. All right, let's hope for one of those. Grisham. By the way, this is in sports cards. I learned this a long time ago the hard way. I think they still do this. There are retail and hobby. Retail packs traditionally have a lower likelihood of pulling the redeemable stuff because these are aimed at mom and dad buying birthday gifts, a kid with his allowance money, not at the hardcore collectors. The hobby packs, and again, this is if they still do it, those are usually sold directly to hobby stores, like a baseball card shop, whatever. Those have a higher likelihood of pulling something. I know this, and I still bought this pack for fun. Is that still correct? Okay, Matthew's Ranch. So if I wanted to go hardcore on these, I would buy hobby boxes, not retail boxes. You'll notice this packaging, what do they call this? There's a different name for this. This isn't a wax. This is, and not a cello. It's somewhere in between. I forget what they call that. All right, let's keep going. Davis of the Pirates. Rookie card. Henry Davis. Steele. Justin Steele. Another cool baseball name. Not as cool as New Bar or whatever it was. Toon Bar. Schmidt for the Yankees. We're getting close to those fancy ones in the middle there. Ooh, this is a triple. Oh, league leaders. Blake Snell, Kodai Senga, and Justin Steele again. All right. I think we're getting close to the fancy ones. There's something in here that's special. Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Or just Tampa Rays now, right? They still have TB, so it is still Tampa Bay. Green for the Reds. Green for the Reds. That's pretty funny. All right, one of these next ones is something. I don't know what it is, but I can see from the side it's different. Oh, hold on. That's a blue shiny, some sort of shininess. This is the worst sports card pack opening ever because I don't know what is this a blue parallel? Rainbow foil, says Matthew's Ranch. Is that a hanger? Okay. No, that's what I was just explaining the difference, Captain Saudi, and this is definitely not a hobby pack. This was bought at Target. This is Alex Thomas, Diamondbacks, some sort of blue foil, but I think behind it is another couple of something different. So I'll look and see if this one is numbered. Let's see what's right behind it. Oh, Aaron Judge. So this Alec Thomas does not have a serial number, but it is some sort of hollow, a blue parallel. David Vu says, is there a way to tell if a pack is a hobby pack or not? As part of my son's Little League registration this year, each team got a free box of the exact 2024 ones you bought to give to each kid coach. So it used to say on the pack, if you read, somewhere near the legal mumbo jumbo, and it used to always give you the odds of what the packs were too, but I noticed this one says, for approximate odds per pack, please visit tops.com. You may be able to type in this, see that series of numbers and letters, PKG 0134668. You may be able to type that in, and somebody will have a breakdown to tell you what it is. This is a cool Aaron Judge. Got a little bit of a foil holographic look to it back there. Oh, sweet. It's an 89 Topps version of a card. This was one of the first types of cards I got into. Tyler Soderstrom. Rookie card, 35th anniversary. That is exact style of the cards that came out in 1989. That is cool. That is really cool. Let's see if there's anything else behind it. Is this? Oh, I bet that's good. Oh, that looks really good. I don't know, but it's shiny. Even the back of the card looks like the 1989 Topps. That's cool. I really like that card. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but that looks good. Stars of MLB, Lewis Robert Jr. Some sort of... Oh, there's another shiny behind it. There's another shiny behind it. Are these numbered? Not numbered. Maybe there's 2 of these in every pack. I don't know. That's cool, though. Look at that shiny. This one's Freddie Freeman of the Dodgers. Should be an amazing team this year. Oh, the one behind it looks like it might... Oh, no, we're back to normal. We're back to normal. So nothing serial numbered, but some cool cards nonetheless that I can look up and see. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. His card from a few years ago is worth a fortune because he was a superstar stud rookie back in... His rookie card would have been 18, 19, somewhere in there. Back when Topps first got into the blockchain, those were worth quite a bit, the Ronald Acuna Jr.'s. Christian Javier of the Astros. Nolan Arendo of the Cardinals. Kessinger? Gray Kessinger for the Astros. I've been using my Display Geek shelves for cards. Sean would kill... I mean, I don't think so. I think you'd still be stoked you have them. And you're using them. Marlins, Arraez. Leody Taveras. I used to collect Willie Taveras of the Astros back in the early 2000s. I don't wonder any relation. Doesn't say. Myers of the Marlins, and that's the last card. So no serial numbered or anything like that, but you know what I like to do, and I didn't do this in advance because I just kind of wanted the surprise, is like everything else, use eBay to kind of look and see if there's any value to any of these, or what is the highest value we're getting out of anything for these 2024 Topps baseball. What's out there? Here's that 89 style 35th anniversary card for Corbin Carroll. I wonder if let's try 2024 Topps Soderstrom. I wonder what we would... I guess we'd call that 30. Put a 35 in there. Yeah, well, 99 cents going for bidding. Is there any buy it now situations? Oh, there's a parallel chrome of the 89. That's really cool. Let's see if any of these have sold. I don't imagine it's going for much, but I think it's cool because it looks like the 89. For best bang for 2024 Topps is the jumbo boxes. You're guaranteed 2 relic and 1 auto per box. That's amazing. Yeah, these aren't even selling. The Soderstrom. You could have got the super foil version of it for $3, so it's not worth much. Oh, there's a signature, a signed one. But just for grins, I like to see what's the hottest items coming out of these boxes. So we'll just put 2024 Topps baseball, and then let's go to sold. And let's look at the highest value item. Price highest first. Oh, new graded in 2024. Here we go. Here's a 1/1 gold superfractor auto rookie card for Evan Carter, sold for under $9,000. Probably still very, very high. Here's a Shohei Ohtani Platinum 1/1. This is just the redemption card. Doesn't even have the actual card. $5,000. Carter Evan. Oh, I don't know what we're looking at there. That's not a single card. Ooh, look at this one. Jersey. All-Star Game jersey. A relic 1/1. That's the relic that Steve Matthews was talking about. What is this one? Platinum rookie card sign. This is that Ellie De La Cruz you guys were talking about. What is it? Looks like there's an enamel pin in there. What is in this card? Look at that. Oh, it's like a holographic looking image. Like a cell. Autographed commemorative Home Sweet Home Stadium medallion card. So it's a medallion. That's cool. 1 of 1 platinum. So this is what I was talking about for any of those of you who don't know sports cards. You can open a pack and it can change your life. There have been some sports cards over the last few years that have sold for $100,000, I think. Yeah, those are really neat. I love stuff like this. I mean, it's a gamble. It absolutely is, but you don't hear anybody yelling that at Topps. Let's see what some of the other highest ones are going for. Shohei Ohtani autograph, $2,255. That was at auction. Yeah, that Ellie De La Cruz is the one. That's the one to go after. I didn't get lucky enough to pull one, but... Ooh, that's cool. It's like a blueprint. It is called a blueprint. Wonder where they got that idea. I'm just kidding. I'm not that guy. Ooh, that's cool looking, though. Foot tempo. That's really cool. I like that design a lot. Superstar blueprint autograph card. I like that. That's really cool. Numbered to 10. I love serial number stuff. You get a serial number on something, you're talking. That could be some serious value. Ooh, look at the retro. Oh, that's not retro. That actually is old. Those are 1980. Shohei photo variation. What's that? Like it's a different photo on the card than the others? Wait, how do you know it's a photo variation? Does it say that somewhere? It sold for $1,800. Oh, did you? Oh, WWF. There might be some value in those, Miss Jessie Star. I know baseball 1985, not very good because they produced everything. But you had Roger Clemens, I think was 85 or 86. I'm sure some other good rookies in too, but I read there is a company that's going to make a 5-card set out of bubble. I saw that. I saw the production of it. Card number 250. Card was pulled from pack and put directly into a one-touch. Card is a very pristine condition. If you're interested, don't be afraid to send offers. I don't understand. So you're telling me that photo just happens to be different? SSSP Dodgers photo variation. I don't get it. There's no designation on the card that it's different. Yeah, Miss Jessie Star. Take your, what year was it? 85 Topps. Let's look them up right here. 85 Topps. Wasn't it WWF then? Yeah, you said that. And then let's go to sold, because this is how we know the value of something, not what people are asking. And let's put them in order from highest first. Ooh, Bret Hitman Hart, graded PSA 10, pulled in somewhere under $9,500. That's 87. Didn't I put 85? I put in. There we go. There's a Hulk Hogan rookie card in that set. There's some money. Yeah. Yeah, Hulk Hogan's a great card out of that one if it's graded highly. If it gets a high grade. PSA 9's getting $690 and up. Yeah, that's the one. You have the Hogan? I hope it's in great shape. Yeah, you want to look at those corners, the sides, the surface. If all that looks good, the centering, all those things are important on cards. The saturation of the color on there, all that matters. If you don't think it's going to grade highly, then I don't think you bother with it. Maybe you take it somewhere. You have two different Hogans and see if a local card shop might want to do something with it, but because sending it in for grading is a tricky proposition. All these are 9s and 10s. If you look up a PSA like 4, it's not worth the grading, I wouldn't think. 10 packs unopened, $400. Interesting. Yeah, it might be worth looking up some of those you have and just seeing. They were in a plastic bag in a tote. I need to get them pressed. Yeah, be careful with that. Let's see. David Vu, I read that about the Topps Monster Pizza Hockey 2024 Connor and the buyer's going to $1 million. Whoa, really? NHL hockey, or no, we already put that. 2024 Connor. That probably happened outside of eBay. That something sold for that much. About 2024. Is it spelled C-O-N-N-E-R, just like we would think? Yeah, here's 3 of them. Sold for $4,400. Connor Bedard. $4,000. Some of them are really going for big money. What's up, Funko Vader? You know, I am not really into sports cards, but I was at Target and they had the Topps 2024. Baseball season's about to start. I used to be a diehard baseball fan. I had season tickets to the Astros in 2004, 2005, and I collected cards somewhere out in the garage. I've got boxes and boxes of just the premium stuff that I kept from the 80s and 90s. And I've got like Mark McGuire, Don Mattingly, Darryl Strawberry, all those rookie cards from that era. Sadly, not many of them are worth much at all. I did dabble a little bit in the late 90s, and I got like Giambi and Tavares. Sadly, I never went after Jeter, Rodriguez. Oh, I have a lot of Ken Griffey Jr. stuff. Some of it might be worth some money, but the problem was in the 1980s, they overproduced everything. There was no eBay. The only way you found out the value of anything was to go to your local card store, or if the latest Beckett had come out, you could get that at your Walgreens or wherever they carried magazines, and you could look in there and see what the value of something was. But I found out through watching a documentary this past year that value was based on a form that they would send out to card store owners who could voluntarily fill it out or not, saying what they were charging for the card. Pretty interesting way to do the valuation. Now you have eBay, and you can look at the same way we value our Pops. We can use eBay to value sports cards. It's been happening for a long time. And as soon as eBay really got big, it came to light that there were millions of these cards. So if we look up like I think it was a 1984 Topps Don Mattingly. I paid probably 50 or 60 bucks for one of my birthdays for a Don Mattingly rookie card, and I bet today it's not worth much at all. If it's a Gem Mint 10, somebody got $8,000 for it, but I'm willing to bet good money mine's not a Gem Mint 10. I've got to go back and look. This is the 84 Donruss, but I have this card, so I need to go find it and see what condition it's in. It might be worth getting graded. There's another 10. I had a 1983 Darryl Strawberry. Actually, I had an 83 OPC Darryl Strawberry. I wonder if that's worth anything at all. Probably not. Yeah, I just opened it, Shepard. Just got done opening it. Yeah, look at that. This one, if it graded and good grade, maybe $100. Probably one of my favorite cards, though, is the 1989 Upper Deck Ken Griffey Jr., which I got autographed by Ken Griffey Jr. in person. So I don't have any certificate of authenticity or anything to prove it's real. But some of these services do offer validation or verification of autographs. So look at this. Gem Mint 10, Ken Griffey Jr. autographed, $25,000. That's the most pristine a card can get. I doubt mine would be anywhere near that condition, considering I was just a kid and I'm standing there in line holding it, and probably put it in a binder before I ever put it in a protector. But I'll look and see. I mean, I may have something of value. I don't know. I started getting into what about Jason Giambi rookies? I held some of those, including I think a PSA 10. I don't think any of that's worth much. This one here, I have that. Several of them, PSA 10. They don't go for much anymore. But anyway, I got to look through them. I think it'd be real fun to bust out the sports cards and take a trip down memory lane and see if there's anything that I forgot about that maybe have some actual value. I think it doesn't hurt if you're doing like a spring cleaning or whatever. Always go through your stuff and take a couple of minutes to look, because you just never know. You could have something that you thought was, everybody had this, or it was easy to come by. It turns out it wasn't. Or who knows where you got it from. Always look before you get rid of stuff. Yeah, Nadu, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I started early today. I started at 2 because we are going to see Ghostbusters tonight. Kelly is working, and I think the earliest we might see her is like 4:35. But when she gets here, we'll do the box game, and then I'm going to get out of here by like 6:30 at the latest, so that we can go have some dinner. Then we're going to meet Jungle Bry at a theater kind of in between us all, and we're going to see the new Ghostbusters. I rewatched Ghostbusters Afterlife last night, and I don't retain movies like I used to. If I saw something in the 80s, 90s, I could tell you everything about it for years after. Still to this day, some of those movies are still like I saw them yesterday. I hadn't seen Afterlife in a year and a half, 2 years, and there were quite a few moments I had forgotten about. It is better than I remember. I really enjoyed it, and I got a little emotional again at a couple of scenes. I'm not ruining it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but definitely watch it. We watched it last night so we could be ready for the movie tonight. And I'm excited. Don't listen to these reviews. Anybody I know that's a fan of Ghostbusters is loving it. And that's all that matters. Just found my amazingly organized binder full of late 80s and early 90s basketball cards when going through old boxes a couple of weeks back. I need to see if there's anything of value in there. Oh, yeah, you might have some stuff in there. I mean, did you ever get a Jordan rookie card? If you were smart enough to scoop one of those up, you could be talking big money. Big money. The most mint a card can get is a BGS Black Label 10. That gold 10 is still the next best thing. That's right. I forgot about the black BSG 10s. I forgot about, or BGS 10s. Let's see. I just for grins, I'm looking at BGS 10 black. I want to see anything that ranks that high. Is it... Okay, so they just put the black behind the B? Is that what this is in the upper left-hand corner of this one? No. This is a whole plate black. Oh, there it is. BGS 10 Black Label. Which means essentially every aspect of the card is perfect. The centering, the edges, the corners, the surface, everything is as pristine as humanly possible. Look at that. That card sold for $20,600. If you compared it to its non-graded counterpart, that's probably like a 200 or 300% bump in value. This is still my hope for grading pops. I've been continuing to research off and on this idea of grading pops, and I still have a box over here. And between me and you guys, I've rekindled a conversation I was having with a certain grading company, and we're going to chat again. And I really, really think that the future of pops, especially the real high-end, super valuable stuff, is in grading. There's a lot of negativity against grading out there, similar to the negativity against NFTs. I read a few Reddit threads and looked at some different things, and people are like, oh, collect what you want. It doesn't matter. The grading is a scam. All this blah, 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 blah. It's not. The idea behind grading of anything, whether it's, I see that companies are doing record albums now. You can get VHS tapes and DVDs and video games and all this stuff graded. And I think it makes perfect sense because you're getting it validated, one, that the thing is authentic and real. That puts people at ease. Two, there is a record of that, which can be validated. Somebody could look at a serial number on the back and go to a website, punch that in, and, oh, yes, this was actually graded by Beckett or whatever. It encapsulates it, so it's protected from future damage. The whole process, well, not the process, the result, getting it in the slab graded, especially if it's a high grade, is only going to benefit you in the long run. The process is what's scary to a lot of people, especially the idea of putting a very, very valuable pop into the mail and shipping it off to a company, because we all have seen what can happen to boxes. We've seen the videos of delivery services throwing things around. It will be interesting to see if these companies find a way to adapt. There was one that we found, it may have been that VVGS or something, where they send you a Pelican case where you can send it in to help protect it. Well, guess what? If you wanted to, you could probably send stuff in a Pelican case on your own. I don't know if they'll ship it back in the Pelican case. It would make sense if they did, but maybe they don't. I don't know. But that's something I want to talk to them about and say, like, hey, this is the biggest concern people have. What is it you can do? And my immediate thought to them is set up booths at cons, have them submitted on site, and then you do the grading there in that city. Take it to an off-site place and do the grading, or you box them up in a truck and you take that responsibility and you take them back. But I think if I could have gone to Emerald City Comic Con this year, I live here in Seattle, and I could have taken this box of pops, and they would have accepted them on site and graded them for $40 a piece, I would have taken all of them and found the money to get it done. Because if even it got 110, 195 out of there, the value in that skyrockets. That'd be amazing. The few Funko slabs I've gotten are signed ones. I just like how they look. That was one thing that a lot of people said was if it's signed, that's a good idea to get it graded. That seems to be widely accepted by fans. I put it fans in quotes because the people that are out there bitching the most or complaining on the social sites, I don't really think they're fans. I think they're, in it for various other reasons. Funko Addict Tech says, I just did my first grading submission, sent 18 cards to Beckett, wishing for some 10s. So you chose Beckett, and yours weren't sports cards, right? Funko Addict Tech, weren't yours like a One Piece or something? I saw your Twitter posts. Linder got something slabbed, signed by McFarlane. Oh, that's awesome. What was it? Number 1 Spawn. Ooh, very cool. I had a number 1 Spawn signed by McFarlane somewhere, and I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it. Nadu says, true, Walking Miracle, I forgot. CS Sully doesn't watch on Instagram. So what are we talking about? What did I miss? Sully, you will have to watch My Pops next week. Nick is going to talk about graded Pops and his experience. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, I'll have to try and watch. Yeah, I know V-Friends. That's a big deal for the V-Friends stuff. That's awesome. Yo, you did have some sports in there, Funko Addict Tech. That's awesome. Oh, Macy just sent me a text. What'd she find? Just got here. What did I miss? Oh, everything. So much. Oh, that's funny. Person does drawings on airplanes and then holds them up in front of other people to make it look like that's their head. It's really funny. Those would make great NFTs, actually. Some sort of series on that. Stood in line for 6 hours after work for the first day issued in Hollywood. I took my brother back in 1990, probably 93, whenever Spawn #1 first came out, maybe 94. I took him to a convention at a little hotel convention center space in downtown Houston. It wasn't very big. There was maybe, if I remember, 30, 40 local comic book stores. But McFarlane was there, and I stood in line with my brother, and we got up there and got McFarlane's signature. Then in must have been 2017 or 2018, while I was working at Funko, I signed up on the side for a signing they were having at Emerald City Comic Con to meet the founders of Image. And everybody was there except Lee. And you could get their autograph for free if you won this lottery. And I happened to win it. And I went through and I met Todd McFarlane. And I said, hey, man, this come full circle. Back in 1993 and 94, I stood in line with my brother to get Spawn #1 signed by you. And he goes, oh, that's really cool. Like that all these years later, you get to see me again. It came full circle indeed. Did you hear about the new digital comic NFT platform that Marvel are going to do with Vivi? No, I have not. I'm anxious to read about it. Here's the cool thing about one of my V-Cards slabs. One of them is under a Gary originally owned category, meaning that it was part of Gary's personal card collection. I won it from him in Twitch. Oh, that's so cool, Shepard. That's a really neat thing they're doing. That's similar to the ownership records that are tracked with the blockchain. And one of the things that they honed in on the early days of NFTs was was it owned by somebody famous at some point? And I always thought that was pretty interesting. I don't think it does much to add value to a digital object, but to a physical object like that, I think it's really, really cool. That's neat, Shepard. It's like a feature on CGC too. I would like to see other graded cards to have them on there. Hey, Priscilla, what's up? How are you now? Are you out at WonderCon? Mikey Tank says we went and got a Data and Geordie LaForge Star Trek pop signed by them. They are some of our most prized possessions. Oh, that's cool, Mikey Tanks. Yeah, I've gotten a number of pops signed and have always enjoyed having those. I have a Stan Lee signed pop. I have a Scott. Oh, what's his last name? I just blanked. From The Walking Dead, he played Herschel. I got his autograph before he passed. And then I have autographed by. I've got a Hulk Hogan. I've got a Zack Ryder. I've got a Ming Chen. I love Ming Chen's autographs on there because he also puts his name in the symbols, which is really, really cool. I've got a number of autograph ones. I'm forgetting what the others are right now. Oh, I've got an Arrow signed by Stephen Amell. I'm trying to remember. They were all sitting on a shelf behind me when I streamed back at the house up in Marysville. I can't remember what the other ones were. Oh, I have a Mike Becker one. Yeah. Like if we had Mike Becker originally owned pops, that'd be really cool, Shepard. Doing con prep for WonderCon right now. I leave on Thursday. Okay, so it's not till next weekend. Somebody asked me something about are you at WonderCon? I think talking to Gatos earlier, and I was like, wait a minute, is it this weekend? I knew that didn't feel right, but I wish I collected pops when I was going to WWE shows regularly. A lot of them was before they had pops. Yeah, that was in the early days of pops. I thought that about many stars that I got to meet. Like, oh, dang, I wish there was a pop for this character. And they didn't exist. So I didn't have a chance to do that. Or I would have, definitely, because a signed pop is just awesome. Oh, I have Jeremy Renner. I probably have the only Jeremy Renner pop signed twice because I told the story before. He signed, this was his very first signature at his first con down at Comic Palooza. He signed it and the marker wasn't started yet. So he goes, doesn't look very good. What should I do? And I was like, I don't know. He goes, how about I sign it again? And I was like, okay. And I thought he was going to go over his signature. And he turned it on the side and signed it again. So it's signed twice by Jeremy Renner. Kind of crazy now how much they charge to get something like that signed. Used to get things signed all the times for free. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have tons of WWE autographs like totes and totes. I bet. Yeah, because I know you were big into that. That's the thing about when the pop comes out later. Yeah. And it's good, and it's smart for the stars because people want to go meet them multiple times. I noticed after I'd been doing cons for 7 or 8 years that Edward James Olmos, amazing actor, Battlestar Galactica, Stand and Deliver, like so many amazing things to his Miami Vice over the years. His table was empty. Nobody was there. And I was like, that is so sad. Like, this guy is such a star. But he had been doing cons nonstop for years. And everybody that wanted to see him met him. Which was a real bummer. Because now he's just sitting there and it looked kind of sad. But then, hey, guess what? Battlestar Galactica pop comes out. And now a bunch of those fans are going to be like, oh, I need to have him sign. So say we all on my pop. I got to go meet him again. I just want a Jeremy Renner signed pop from work. We did a Super Bowl campaign for him with our Silk plant-based milk brand. Oh, that's so cool, Mountain Meg. Now we're Renner twinsies. Nope, nothing works. I was trying wordplay in my head. There's currently an auction for a graded 8.5 Action Comics #1 that's 4.85 million. They are thinking it will go for a record over 5 million. Wow. I got my pop signed by Mike. Got it signed at NYCC last year. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, good stuff. Once again, I'll put it out there because some new people have joined, but we've got Star Wars NFT set dropping on Tuesday. I'll be live at 10:30. There will be a free NFT. I urge you guys all to come by. If you haven't already, make sure you sign up for my newsletter. If you haven't already, make sure you enter the giveaway that I just announced yesterday on Twitter and Instagram, and you earn as many entries as possible because I'm giving away the Cheetor Legendary NFT. But one of the things in there to do is to sign up for my newsletter. I don't want you guys missing anything because I feel like I stream less these days. I'm still giving good value in the knowledge and the giveaways. We're going to play the box game tonight. Make sure you guys get entered and sign up for the newsletter so you don't miss stuff in the future. Because when I do drops, when I do blends, when I do live streams, giveaways. I'm going to hit you guys up via email and let you know so you don't miss out. So if you're subscribed to the newsletter, you won't miss out. And then make sure, check for emails from me. And if you see them in your spam or whatever, tell your email service it's not spam. Move it to inbox, star it, whatever you got to do. Can I get a link for the giveaway? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. I'm going back to my profile here. There's a number of ways you can enter. Oh, by the way, I just saw this again up here. Misty and Nadu. Does this now make sense, the difference between what we're seeing here and what we were talking about via DMs? Misty, does that answer the questions? I want to make sure you're I gave the right answer. So here's the link to the giveaway. I'll drop it on Twitch. By virtue of going in there, one of the things it'll do is have you follow me on Twitter and then retweet that tweet that's on screen. So providing you to that link to that would be, just extra steps for the same thing. Oh, the popcorn buckets. Yeah, they're so cool, Punked. I saw Brian was looking at them. I want Brian to do, I know it will be some work, but I think it'd be really, really cool. Popcorn bucket reviews. Like he could do a TikTok or Instagram stories or whatever. Get the popcorn bucket or at least show it, talk about it, and then go design the better version. I think that'd be awesome. It'd be cool if he could make those into NFTs. And assuming he took the branding off any official logos or words, he could. That'd be really cool. Because I liked his take on the popcorn buckets on his stream the other day. I wonder whose autograph is worth more, Edward James Olmos or Edward James Almost. Of course, I still have not met Sully in person, which is crazy and a darn shame one day. So I can't believe it either, Mountain Meg. The number of years that we've known about each other, and you went to, what was it, Designer Con the first year after I went and then didn't go. Like, we've had so many opportunities, it just hasn't worked out. We have a family member in the Denver area now, and there's a really good chance I might get to come visit. I'm trying to plan that so it would be around the con time, but if I remember right, the con is over a holiday weekend, so that makes it tough because of cost to travel. But regardless, we may end up there, and maybe we could put together a dinner or drinks or something would be fun. Maybe we go to Casa Bonita and have dinner. I love that they integrated a sales. Yes, agreed, Walking Miracle. We were talking about at the beginning of the stream. We can now get a better idea for value of pops, or of NFTs, sorry, big distinction there, of NFTs on Drop Marketplace. What I would love to see is if they would then go, and I keep going to this because this has been such a great resource over the years, if they would then go in and upgrade the Token Head app to include Drop Marketplace values as well, so I have it all in one spot. But they haven't updated, from what I can tell, the Token Head app in years, and it's such a shame because it's such a great app. I really thought that was going to be one of the distinguishing factors between Funko and everybody else, was no one else was doing this. But then Priscilla's is in there, which is awesome. And by the way, I don't know, I haven't said this, I don't think, but when you look at my most valuable collections, it ranks them from top down. My most valuable collection on wax is Sune, worth $817 in total, which is awesome. I have a few duplicates of more valuable ones, at least one or two, because I'm supposed to give them away and I haven't. I'm an idiot. But I love that. And then I applied shortly after Priscilla, which I should have done it earlier. That's on me. And then they said, sorry, no more collections can be in here other than Funko and the people that are grandfathered in. And I always thought that was an interesting distinction. I'm like, well, why? You're totally shutting off a ton of fans that would come in for other reasons, providing more value to your app. And then they would find out about Funko as well. Like, I don't know why they did that, but they did. Okay, Priscilla, it's not just me. I did give away all the Emerald City ones from this year. Nadu says, I just signed into Bounty Blocks, and it shows that I can't select any more Hoot 2.0 past the one I verified. Only thing I can do multiple of is refer a friend. Yeah, Nadu, I'm going to look into it. I don't know why it let me do it and won't let y'all do it. Maybe I set something up wrong. I'll go take a look. Yes, that would be so fun, Mountain Meg. It's same thing with Clint being there, too. I'd love to see Clint again. I haven't seen him in a while. I think Drop has supplanted... Well, but it hasn't. Because Token Head is owned by Drop and therefore owned by Funko, but Tokenhead measures wax market values, not Drop marketplace values, just wax. So it's still functional and it's still very helpful, but Drop is now its own completely different thing. So either make a Drop marketplace app that we can go in and we can look at our values, which would anger a bunch of people because they would want buying, selling, trading in the app, which is not going to happen because Apple and Android want a cut of every sale that happens on those apps. So people will immediately not understand that and they'll be pissed off and they'll be like, why can I only get the value? This is lame, make it better. You know, that's the kind of feedback they'll get. But I would love an app where I could easily go and take a look at what's my most valuable stuff, you know, like what's the value right now of everything. You can see it on the Drop website, but there's no app for it. Thank you, Shepard. Misty, open to receive all forgotten NFT prizes. That's very sweet of you. Very sweet. Nadu says it's a big miss for them. Their app would have been so big if they were adding more and more collections besides. I mean, I agree. But we also don't, I don't know the logistics. Does it cost them money to do all those? They actually charged me to apply to be in the Tokenhead app as a way to keep people from just applying for every single little thing. It was like 100 wax at the time, I think, or 500 wax, something like that. And then when they said no, they gave me my money back. They gave me the wax back, which was good, but I really wanted to be in the app. We went to Adepticon yesterday, which is a con for table gamers like Warhammer, and they had an Extra Life table set up. Made me happy. Yeah, they were at Emerald City Comic Con, Extra Life was. I actually worked the Extra Life table at Emerald City Comic Con 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago. For a shift. I was there for a few hours, just talking to people about, you know, what they could do. And one sweet little girl and her family came by, and the girl wanted to give her allowance when she knew that it was for what it was for. And her family was like, are you sure you want to give all your... And she did. I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. She was like 8, something like that. Good thing everyone is suing Apple then. Those issues may change. I mean, I don't have anything against Apple wanting to make some money off of things that happen on their platform. But somebody creating an app to allow buying and selling of things like stock or NFTs or collectibles... They got to find a different way to take their money out of that. Maybe make it paid services or charge that company X amount a month to run the app or something. I don't know. They got to find a different way instead of the transactional approach, because they're really limiting the use of our phones to do things by taking a cut of every single thing that happens within the apps. You know, like there's got to be a happy medium. But then if they do that, then all the people that pay transactionally will start complaining and suing as well. And I mean, Apple didn't need the money, but they're a successful business because of the way they've approached things. That's really cool, Punked, about the Adepticon. Monster Pete says, I appreciate you for everything you do. Thank you, Sully. Chat, have a great weekend. All right, Monster Pete, have a good one. All right, it is 4 o'clock. I need to take the puppers out for a potty break. When I come back, we'll have 30 minutes to an hour that I think I'd like to play a couple of video games. But did I cover everything I was going to talk about today first? You guys got into the giveaway. I still don't know if I answered Misty's question. Open to receive. Did I? Before that, I'm looking for your other responses. Did I successfully explain the difference between what you were sending me earlier and what the drop change is now, Misty? Decided to share the giveaway on good old Uncut. I was just looking at that today, Shepard. I was just looking at that today. Oh, something interesting. There's a guy, Tommy on Wax, or from Wax. Oh, interesting. Okay, a few cool things here. Okay, good, Misty. Tommy from Wax is literally a guy named Tommy, operations manager at Wax. I love this guy is so engaged in the community. Really, really cool. Look at this. He has a drawn company PFP for his image here, his avatar, which is really cool. But I noticed this. Let me see if I can find this Wax Hub conversation right here. Waffles Kitty, who you guys have heard this name before, I think, from NFTopia. She's been by the stream before. Tweeted, okay, Tommy, I'm in. And it's, I don't know the URL, but the site says, welcome to Wax Hub, a social mining platform dedicated to Wax's ecosystem growth and community building. and it has a measurement on the screen. My influence, my reputation, my wax points, and number of active users. Now, I don't know where this is coming from. I looked all around today to try and find it. I don't know if this is... I got to go to the Discord and check the ambassadors program. I didn't do that yet. Maybe it's in there. But does anybody else recognize this? It seems to me, if this is new, maybe it's not, and I've just been missing it for a while, but the fact that Tommy gave it some love today, does this mean that we could start to see perks or benefits or utility from what we do in Wax to help others and to promote things? Very interested to see what this is. I don't normally, I'm not one to talk in, conspiracy theories like some of these other YouTube channels do. By the way, Mike Becker still works at Funko. And things like that. But I found this very interesting, and it seems like there's some possibilities there. I want to know what this is about. Because, hey, I talk about Wax a lot here, and if there's some benefits that come from it and ways we can help other people and help ourselves at the same time, we should all know about it. So as soon as I find out something, I'll let you guys know. Isn't that interesting? Okay, I'm gonna go run the puppers real quick, and we'll be back and we'll play some video games. You guys hang on, continue to earn your Sully Bucks. Don't forget, we will be doing the box game giveaway later this evening, probably within an hour, hour and a half. And I'm going to get out of here between 6 and 6:30 tonight, a little more early than normal, because we're going to see Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. You guys hang out for a minute. I'm going to mute this, and I shall return. Wait, do I still have a Be Right Back screen? Let's see if this works. I do. Can you guys still hear me? Check, check, check. I see it going through. I'm going to leave that right there. I'll be back. Chickity chick, I'm back. All right, I just was powering up the Xbox. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the new changes in Fortnite, but they're doing this like what you call it, like mythical, like Zeus, Hades, and stuff like that. just blanked on the terminology for all that. Yeah, she went right away. Sometimes when she's got to go, she's quick. Other times you got to go out there and like it takes a minute for her to get warmed up to the idea of going potty. But she must have had to go. So, let me get my screen set up. Gonna play some Fortnite for a little while. We will be back to the box game. I'm still happy to talk about NFT, anything that you guys have questions about. Come on, computer. Amazing how something as simple as just changing the screens can wig out the entire system. Let's make sure... I always quit the app and then restart it. Thank you, Walking Miracle. Appreciate that. I wish I could do it on YouTube, but I can't do it once the game is, or the stream is started. It's amazing how a dog can occupy themselves for like an hour with the same bone they've been chewing on for a month. The other day we gave her a greenie for the first time. It's supposed to help with their breath and cleaning their teeth and stuff. It's just a treat, but it's kind of hard. It took her like 30 minutes to finally finish that thing. So today I gave her one again, because it's been a couple days. I gave her one again and wasn't watching. 5 minutes later, it's gone. She figured out how she could quickly demolish that thing. It's like, you know, the quicker you go through it, the less time you have it. That happened to me on my stream yesterday, going in and out of game chat, freaked out all my sound. I guess we just need more powerful computers. I don't know. Thank you, Natty6. I guess that's true, Walking Miracle. I've gotten slower in eating and consuming things, opening packs, mystery packs, whatever, as my life has gone on, but not as slow as I'd want her to be with the greenie. I'm gonna play a game real quick, a solo, just to get into it. But if anybody else wants to play, I'd love to put together a team in a few minutes. So if you want to play, fire up your system. We should be able to get in a few games. I think. Do I have a crown right now? I think I have a crown because I played a little bit with some randos. I actually won a game squads with randos last night or night before. You're in there, Callard? Okay, we got to make that happen. Done, Chuck. Done. Happy FriYAY, Simshu! What's happening? I guess somebody asked me what, I think Connor did, what my approach for Star Wars is going to be. What's y'all's approach for Star Wars going to be? All sarcasm aside, I can't ask these questions on Twitter because I just get a bunch of ignorant answers, but are you sitting it out? Are you going in for just a few packs? Are you going ham? What are you guys doing? I haven't looked to see what Digital Pop Kingdom is saying about it either. Sully, have you looked at Zombie Samurai lately? It's like 280 a week ago. Now it's 350. What are these measurements? Zombie Samurai. That's an NFT project? I'm doing pretty good, Simshu. Just doing some gaming now. You know, we had to have our NFT conversations. Oh, the Zombie Samurai NFT. Sorry. That's good that it's going up. No, I have not looked. That's really good. No, you're good. Yeah, I should have got it from what you said. Just my brain jumps all over. No, I have not been looking. That's good, though. That's really good. Yo, Tanner, what's up, baby? Chuck is sitting out Star Wars. How about you, Tanner? What are you doing for Star Wars? Probably just a few packs for Allie. Punk says, I'm debating between just going for the 120 limit or just buying a few premium, but I have USDC ready to go to get the epics. That's how I feel. Yeah, the epics and the legendaries, I've got some USDC. And luckily, I've got that transfers already set up through Coinbase, and I've tested it, so I know I can easily get more should I need it. Versus there's going to be a lot of people that are like, I went today, that's be on Tuesday, I went today to get USDC and they won't let me transfer it, stupid Funko. You know, it'll be stuff like that. Like, hey, look, that's not Funko being stupid. That's just the way this works. But they will blame Funko nonetheless. I got lucky that guy was a bad shot. Of course, he also did not expect me to be in there. Coin redemption is next week for Funkoween. Got here quick, didn't it? Yeah, Port, we'll get in, man. Make it happen. I saw. Oh, that was another thing I meant to talk about tonight. I saw that Dot Swoosh, the Nike NFT stuff. There's an event coming to Fortnite next week that they shared about. And so I don't know if this might be some of the first opportunities to get at their NFTs for Fortnite or what. I can't wait to see more information on it. Mini has been going up. Yeah, I saw Mini was up to 220. I did see that earlier today, actually. So that's good. I got it at 160, already winning on that one. Walking Miracle, I don't know. Like, I talked about this with Tanner one day while we were gaming, and like, I don't even know how many different things do they even have that they could use for April Fools. Like, what's left in the social media and other repertoire that they could turn into not only NFTs but into pops. I think it will happen, but will it be as popular as the first one? I don't know. I think they'd be better off doing some sort of other Freddy drop. Like maybe they've been doing some new social media stuff. It'd be really cool if they did like an NFT drop and kept back some of them for people on social channels to give away for doing different things. Or maybe even like, what if they did an NFT batch that was just for Funko Photo a Day? And the only way you could get them was to participate in Funko Photo a Day. All max token head, no Freddy. Oh, that'd go over real well. I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think it'd go over very well. Considering they struck him from the records almost completely. Easter drop, could be. I noticed recently that Peeps has been doing a lot of collaboration recently with other companies. I've seen their brand everywhere, including with Squishmallows just yesterday or day before at Target. I wonder if they've approached Funko about doing something with Peeps and NFTs, which would make sense. I noticed the same about Peeps, but I don't think they have the variety for... Well, what I noticed is they're doing a lot of collaboration, right? So what about, like... Could they do a small drop of something with, like, Freddy Funko wearing a Peeps shirt or in Peeps cosplay or something like that? But, you know, I've praised Funko and Drop for their consistency, but also I've said that I think they need to vary it up a little bit. This could be a cool opportunity to vary it up a little bit, I think. Will they? I don't know. I kinda doubt it. Like, it'd be cool if they, instead of going to weekly big drops, what if they did a every other week big drop and then in between some little bitty drops? That could be cool. Some little, like, I don't know. There's only 20 different templates for this whole thing. Oh, that uses the same ammo as the AR. I mean, they have lots of flavors of Peeps, but would have to get permission from the... Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't do a collaboration like Dr. Pepper one. Nothing like that would work. those multi-license deals are just, I mean, if you ever go back to find out Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, like what they went through for that, or Ready Player One, it sounds like it was an absolute nightmare. Ooh, got a couple of medallions around me here. Get this jump juice here. Where are these guys? I'm right in the midst of some of them. Where are they? They'll see me before I see them. That seems to be how it goes. Oh, there, right in front of me. Looks like there might even be a... Has he got a buddy or are they fighting? He's got a buddy. Let's see if I can get the drop on him. Oh, there's a fight. Let me see if I can third party this. Nope. Come on! Why couldn't I land those shots? I had that guy. Nadu, I mean, I don't think that one would need to be a big one. I would love them to do biddy NFT drops, and I even thought I saw that one day, and I was dead wrong. It was not biddies, but I was kind of excited for a minute. Like the idea of getting redeemable biddies, I'm into it. You could do a lot more. They could ship those cheap. Hey, there's Angus Maximus. Invite him as well. Anybody else interested? Oh, there's Port. Yes. Yeah, that's a join. Yeah, okay. I accepted that work. Yes. Got you, Port. There's a Gatos. Betty Boop Biddy. NFT drop rhymes, so it should be good. Oh, boy. Soda. Oh, I would love some soda. Agreed. That's really cool. Doesn't have to be all soda, but hey, an all soda drop could be a lot of fun, too. Problem is, it says Pop Digital and everything. If it's not, in that case, it'd just be Funko Digital. Oh, there's Army Guy, but is he in the same lobby with all these guys? I don't even know. There's Shepard. Oh, Shepard's away. All right, we'll just do trio. And I'll fire up the Discord for any of y'all that have my Discord. You can jump into it. Anybody listening, my Discord's only for chatting during video games. I don't do anything else with it. Tanner, it does seem like it has certainly slowed down. But, you know, I've talked about this a lot. Funko has turned from being a collectibles company to a toy company for the most part that has a collectibles division. And the collectibles division now includes NFTs and Project Fred. And, yeah, I think that'd probably be pretty much... And maybe some of the con stuff that's lower numbers. What if they brought Soda back to the lower numbers that it was before, numbered with the chases, and they did those via NFTs? I think it could be a huge deal. Yeah, 926, that's right. It'll get you. It'll definitely get you. All right, Charlie, you did good. You did good for a few minutes, and then you get antsy, and you want out of here. Why don't you lay down and take a nap? Be a good girl. Be a good girl. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Port?
Hello.
There's a Chuck. There's a Port. It's been too long, guys. I really botched that game that I just played. I had the firepower and just couldn't land the shots.
Sounds like Kentucky last night.
Oof. March Madness zing. Wouldn't surprise me if
Oakland University that beat them is like 4 miles from my house.
Oh, really? I bet that's a big deal around there then.
Yeah. Well, the university I work for is their rival.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
So you were hoping they'd lose. Or they were hoping they would lose. Wouldn't surprise me if Funko did a premium NFT drop where they sold Project Fred packs where you get one premium NFT and a redeemable. Actually, that would surprise me a lot. They don't... I can't see them doing that.
Why not? Why would not just sell the collectible and
Exactly.
throw in the NFT? They do it the other way.
I think they should absolutely be selling the collectible, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. I think it should come with an NFT as well. I think that'd be amazing. So you can...
Farland's starting to do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I've looked at those, but I've kept myself from buying them because I didn't want to spend too much money. I'm trying to limit my purchases. McFarlane is
Green Lantern on.
definitely trying to get my attention.
I got the Green Lantern on order.
Nice.
Aren't you red? We have a lot of people.
Oh, that poor guy. I feel a little bit bad for him.
He made his choice.
I got him with stickies. They had a good thing going with the small waves of varying licenses every couple of months. Talking about soda, I take it. It was only a matter of time before they started pumping them out and taking the numbers off the cans. I fear was the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, it absolutely was. It was not the best decision.
Yeah, but also number chases.
Whoop, that guy's almost got me. I gotta bounce. Somebody's already getting rebooted.
I've gotten 2. I gotta run.
Oh, crap. I messed up. Dang it. I'm down in the trees over here. I thought I could get the drop on this guy.
Oh, wait.
Run around.
I'll come to you.
I can't believe that guy that just walked in the front door over there got me as good as he did. Those were some good shots.
Better than the guy that coming in the back door and get you good.
Hello. Goodbye. Watch out. They may be hovering
Oh, that
around
was
there,
Clark.
Chuck.
I got him. I got you.
Oh, there's somebody. Or something just fell right there.
How do you use these wings?
Tanner, we were
Dude, I
talking
got
about that
Clark.
earlier. I'm going 3, maybe 4 packs just for the gamble, but saving my
Somebody's right behind you.
USDC to focus
he's
on
chasing
the
me.
getting the legendaries and the royalty set. I do want to get one of each at least. How about you?
Port, watch above you.
Port, yeah, you got one of the wings right above you. Ooh, they're having a bird fight. Aerial fight. I have almost all the art done for next week's Star Wars free NFT and blends. I think you guys are going to like it. First time to do Star Wars with New Hoot.
Oh, that's you driving. I'm like, oh, crap, are they chasing me? Oh, they are chasing me. Wow.
There you go, Tanner. You got to take the gamble, don't you? Oh. Oh, he came so close. Right, there you go. He's on Chuck. Port, help Chuck.
Oh, dang it. I don't understand how these wings work.
Good
down,
job,
Birdie.
guys. Good job. There's when you activate the wings, there are some control. The controls are listed down the left side of the screen. I did Natu 6. It looks so good. I'm excited. What was it somebody posted today from one of the podcasts I follow? They're like, it's 2024 and I just watched the Beetlejuice 2 trailer before Ghostbusters 4. Like, I'm living the best life or something like that. It's so true.
Whip is here. I never tried it yet. Is it fun?
Yeah, it is pretty good. I like the whip. I just used it yesterday for the first time.
Hot down here has shield.
Oh,
Hot dog?
strong.
The hot right here has shield.
Well, if you want the whip, it's right here. Oh, also,
Oh, Chuck,
if
here
anybody
comes the
needs
storm.
done.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I have no clue that teaser was out and it came out in front of Ghostbusters. It shocked me. Oh, that's the best way. Because otherwise you would have read all about it on
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming.
on Wikipedia. He's up on the top of there. I hit him for 26 port. Oh, I have wings.
Oh. I had to reload. The shotgun's weird. I'm dead.
Where's he at?
That was my fault. I thought my shotgun was reloaded. Nice. Got my stuff, Sully. You have the thunder and the wings.
Dang it, somebody took out the roof on me. Right here in front of me.
Okay. Coming.
What's up, Wicked Dime?
That was my bad. I thought my shotgun was reloaded.
He's up here by me. He's coming down to you, Chuck. Behind you now.
Oh, you got him.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Easy.
Yeah, punked. Me too. I can't wait to see Beetlejuice. I'm surprised they had as much as they did for the teaser.
Grabbing these wings to go get port. Gonna revive port here.
Okay, I'm gonna heal up and
Storm's gonna move in 10 seconds, so get ready to go.
I got wings.
Question, if your timer runs out when you have the wings, do you instantly, like, fall?
No, you just slowly descend.
Okay.
My wings don't have much energy.
Right,
I must
Nadia?
have got some dead wings.
Oh, definitely, Tanner. I'm excited, man. I just rewatched Afterlife last night, and I liked it the first time, and I think I liked it even more last night.
You know, I think it would do well as a TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Like a
Especially,
Ghost of the Week.
they expanded the universe into so many new characters, it looks like, from the trailers. I'm excited to see there could be some real possibilities there.
Yep. That's why I'm saying that it would be good, like Ghost of the Week kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then you have big events for the movies.
Supernatural style.
Mm-hmm. You guys are going to get in the storm in a second.
Yep. Good call.
Oh, I hear gunfire.
They're right in front of us.
All right, heading towards you guys.
I see him. I don't have distance weapons, so I have to wait till I get a little closer.
I have no ammo. I had to get really close.
Avoid them because I'm pretty far away.
Oh, they're in a fight with somebody else. Be nice to take advantage of that, but
Yeah, you're
I'll wait.
300 meters from me.
I'm just going to try to get above them up here and stay in the zone. Oh, somebody's sniping them. Is that you,
Yeah,
Port?
yeah, sniper.
Nice.
Where are they at?
We just
we
took
got
them
them.
out.
No. Do you want to head towards the
What's that bell sound?
the bunker?
Yeah, for sure. Can you imagine if Batman did a cameo in the Beetlejuice movie? Oh, that'd be awesome. Whoops, I didn't
Hilarious.
mean to park the bike there. Look at this. It's about to
Oh, it'll be Beetlejuice dressed as Batman.
Better
Yeah.
yet, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
so
Those are good guys.
Yeah, the cameo was awesome. Or all three of them being there was awesome.
I don't know what to give up this. Wait, I need this.
Somebody's here.
Somebody's coming.
We're gonna fight him. You ready?
No, don't, yeah.
Nice. Got him for 50. Behind the tree.
$105.
Nice shot. Dang
80.
it. Let's chase.
Reloading my AR.
Went to the house. I mean, he's going to the house, not I.
Right there behind that
Oh,
wall.
crud. I did not mean to shoot the AI. My bad.
Went over to the water.
Yep, over the right side.
Kill's cracked. One's down. He's on me.
Oh, dang it. Both of them got.
Sully, stay back. Sully, stay back.
Right, I'm gonna head towards the circle. Dang it. One's broken too.
Oh, he sniped me. I didn't even see him. Dang, I thought I had the drop on him being up there.
No, you're being double teamed.
We got. Oh.
I was
on me.
wrong. You were right, Chuck. I should have just played it coy and then come back for y'all's cards. Okay, that was our warm-up, though.
Yeah.
Sorry. I get anxious, get excited. Yo, Base Lord, what's up, man? How you doing?
And the whip pull yourself towards things or no?
No, but I can pull things towards you.
Yes, I had the same debate internally yesterday and was trying to like grapple trees and stuff to pull me to it, but it didn't work. Beetlejuice cosplaying as Batman saying the juice is loose. I mean, seems unlikely. Did Sully and chat here? AMC will be saving the already made 4th season of Snowpiercer that TNT scrapped. AMC, the like Breaking Bad channel? Interesting. I tried Snowpiercer and I couldn't even get to the first season.
I liked it.
I wanted to.
That stinks.
Well, yeah, but AMC's gonna make it.
Oh.
It was TNT that scrapped it. TNT invested a lot of money in that show too. When my brother and I did the Snowpiercer episode for Movie Retakes, they had already, I think, right from the get-go, had promised 2 or 3 seasons before 1 was even out.
Oh, wow.
I think that was a little ambitious. No, I didn't.
It was very interesting concept. I only complaint about the show was the time frame of like, this train is ridiculously massive, and yet, oh, conductor, we have trouble at the engine at the front, and she gets there in like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That was my only complaint. Like, how do you travel that far? Like, even if you're underneath the train on a cart, that's like, I don't know. That's like that's a 1,001 train. What was it, 1,000 something train?
Couldn't have been that long, was it?
It was. I'm gonna look it up right now. No.
No, 96. I think I'll eventually watch X-Men 97, but I wasn't. I mean, I like X-Men, but I didn't really watch the original series.
No, I was right. It was 1,001 carts.
No way. That's crazy.
Approximately 10 miles or 16 kilometers. I'm like, you're traveling that far on a tiny little cart, probably going 20 miles an hour, and you're reaching there that from back and forth that fast.
Maybe they had a train on top of the train.
No, they had like a go-kart underneath the train traveling to and from.
I got a squad behind me.
There you
I got
go.
a squad on me.
We have like 4 squads on us.
Squad's landing here.
It sounds like they're landing behind us. I hear somebody from like behind us.
They landed probably in the water.
Got one down.
Nice.
Oh crud.
I was getting some weapons, but I got them now. I'm coming up to you.
Two. One left.
Good job, Port.
Clear my side.
I'm here.
And me and Chuck both got there to see you had already finished it, Port. Watched the summer recap of the original the other day.
I need to watch the original. I've never seen it. I saw maybe like the ending of it for like 2 seconds.
Oh,
There's 2 people still. Here. Oh,
well, we all got at him at one time. Almost unfair, but I'll take it.
Almost don't count.
Yeah, exactly.
new gun. Interesting. Oh, it's so low though.
Search an ammo box.
Holy wait.
But, oh, I'm good. I'm 100.
Oh no, you weren't. I gave you just a little
Oh,
bit.
wouldn't?
Just to
Okay,
clear-
thanks.
Yeah, just a tiny bit off.
We're right on the edge of the storm, too. Nice.
And I'm about to break.
There's a 35-minute YouTube video that recaps the entire original series, so that saves you a bit of the time before you watch X-Men 97. That's cool. Oh, we got a bounty.
And nearby.
Charlie, you know you're not supposed to be under there. Sit there. Sit there and be a good girl for me. Here. Where's your treat? She's obsessed with getting under, like tables and chairs and like just to have a little something over her head. So she
Skin.
keeps going under this this desk and getting under my feet, which I'm afraid I'm going to roll onto her tail or something.
Oh, got you. That would suck for her.
Yeah, I got her tail one day just barely, and she turned around and looked at me like, "Are you trying to kill me?" And
Gonna
then-
take a quick detour and pick up this spot.
Hey, you're not getting treats for getting out of there. You're going to get in trouble for getting under there. Stay out.
Ow! I want food.
Yeah.
Might be food down here.
Uh-huh. She's always looking for food. Oh, I see somebody over here.
We're really scattered from all of us.
I'm coming. I just went to get the AI.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that person I just spotted is our bounty. Wait, here's another one over here. This one's a lot closer
Yeah,
on the water.
I see it.
I got the spotter AI.
Oh, you're by yourself.
There's a medallion team out there, so be careful.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, gunfire southwest. Oh, I'm on your left.
They're probably fighting the
Oh, right there.
wolves over there, aren't they? Or is it another team?
Oh, it's team. That's our bounty right here. Back to the cart.
I see at least 2 guys over here. One's up here, and
105?
one's at your red ping. I'm gonna try to go up high. Get this guy because he doesn't see me yet.
Out of bullets.
Where are they?
He just got in the car. They're focused on me.
Oh, behind us! Behind us! At the top of the hill, I'm going down. No heals, no bullets, or no sniping bullets. I saw them coming towards you.
There's a guy right up here behind this rock. Oh, he's running now.
None of those hit them?
Oh, I got people firing from behind me down here on the road.
Wow, this gun is terrible.
Where'd he go?
16. Oh wait, our shield doesn't regenerate anymore?
Port, somebody's firing from behind us. Watch out.
I have to run to the circle because I only have 13 left.
A little ahead, watch out.
Oh crud, I'm screwed. Thanks, run! Oh crud, I'm so screwed.
Court, they're right in front of you.
I'm low on ammo.
Oh, okay, I was on E. Dang it.
I'll get you.
Oh, I was trying to get down the hill. Callard, there's at least one up here. I downed one. Where are those shots coming from? Oh, right here. Right here. Up the hill by the windmill. Good girl, Charlie. Good girl. Oh, no. There's one treat left for the sweet girl. Here you go. Good girl. Ooh, oh, close one.
Nice try.
Hey, we just got too much action there. We had like 2-3 teams, and those guys were making good movement. Let's see. Haven't heard from Zekele.
Didn't know the water gave you the jumping ability like that.
Green water does.
Yeah. Wait, there's different color waters?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only one that has the abilities is that crazy green water. Just regular blue water, like that's always been on the map, doesn't do anything special this season.
Oh. So there was like a red one that gives you like fire bullets or something.
It's like all the different kryptonites in Superman lore.
Yeah. Except I've never really watched, but I don't understand how all these rocks came to Earth.
How the kryptonite? Because a giant planet exploded and sent stuff all over the universe, and some of it happened to fall into Earth's orbit.
Different radiation.
That I got, but I'm like, how far was Krypton? Amount of explosions spread everywhere can only go so far, and even if a small fraction, it just seemed like there was quite a bit of it that was enough to.
I didn't read the comics, but I've seen enough of the shows. Like, didn't Luther end up sending out like ships to mine it out of asteroids and stuff too? I would seem like that.
Oh, did he? Okay, I did not know that.
I mean, that feels
Also,
like would have been right.
Also, Superman's ship used a wormhole to travel, so the wormhole pulled it in.
Aha.
Okay.
And it
I just
wasn't
thought,
like it wasn't like it exploded. I mean, you got to think of space travel. I mean, Krypton blew up like 3 million years ago.
Really? I didn't know that.
No,
3 million
space.
years ago.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a decade or something.
Well, no, but he was. Remember, in the original lore, this
Oh, the
pod
original. Okay.
was a
Okay.
gestational. He was born on Earth in the United States because he was inseminated, and that was the ship.
Hmm.
Because Kryptonians had a no-touch society.
A no-touch society?
Well, they were like non-emotional, and they were,
Oh.
they were bred for
Yeah. They didn't procreate in the same way.
right. So, that's why the ship was actually a gestational ship.
Oh, cool. Natty 6. I'll keep an eye out.
So when he crash landed and it opened is technically when he was born.
Oh, interesting. I
They
just
changed
watched.
it here and there.
I never get into the animated series, but I was on HBO. Had the app open while I was trying to do some work. I was like, let me put something on. Red Sun. I had never seen the animated movie. It was actually really good.
Yeah, when he's raised in Russia.
The DC
Yeah.
animated movies are really good. Some of them are really great.
I've heard that, but I have to be like in a certain mind space to be able to watch like an animated film. It's not normally something that gets my attention. And I
I'll say
really
this.
enjoyed it.
There's like, I want to say 12 movies that all sync. Actually, technically, they all sync up together. But there's like, I want to say 12 movies back in like the early 2000s that were so great, all the way to Dark Apocalypse. That one was it ties it all together, which
Yeah.
is like so great. Yeah.
I'll be on the lookout.
Right.
I've always wanted to watch the Killing Joker or whatever.
Oh, that one. I'm telling you that right now. It's pretty bad.
I-
Killer Joke.
I heard it was great.
Oh, really? I thought it was one of the worst ones, in my honest opinion. I'm not gonna be. I'm not really even a harsh like judge person either. I'm like, that movie was. If I'm thinking the same movie, and I'm thinking right now, it was pretty bad. I did not like it.
Killing Joke is renowned as one of the greatest comic book.
Yeah, I thought that's what I had heard.
Oh no. I heard the book was great. The execution was.
Oh,
was
gotcha.
weird.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's what I heard too. I heard the book was really great, but the movie itself was just like, what the heck? I know people are landing with us, but
I got one already.
alright.
Looking just for ammo now. Weapons.
We want to take on whichever Greek god is over here. I forgot who it is.
Jeez.
This would be Hades.
I pooped on the statue.
I'm getting shot at. 1 second.
By a real person?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
I'll come help you with your Hades problem in a second.
Where'd these guys go? Oh, I found them
You're
all.
above me. Coming.
Hey, somebody behind us. Real person. Or at least an AI, maybe. I'm not sure. What's an AI?
Watch out, she's about to use the, or he's about to use the grapple thing. Chain. Nice. Use the chain against him. Good job.
Yeah. I have the better chain.
Alright, now I gotta go find my health now.
There's what do you need? A full health pack? Yeah. Oh,
I
and
got
shield.
that.
I got some halves here.
I used my lightning on him. Someone just took a shot at me.
No, that was me. I was trying to understand
Oh.
this whip. Sorry, my bad.
Well, I just heard a bullet whiz by my head, so that's what I was wondering.
Oh, you're right.
Little friendly fire. Wait, I am getting
Nope.
fired on.
Oh,
Over there. Nice.
oh, they brought the thermal gun back, or thermal sight. Nice.
Yeah, the thermal on this is, I love it. It's so good.
Yeah.
We don't have
It's been
fire
that
drill.
long since I played. Oh, I took fall damage. Lame. How am I always getting this one? Anybody want the whip?
Little whip, little whip.
No. No, thank you.
I did that on purpose.
Uh-huh. Trying to get me.
Let's
I did
reload.
it. I did it for Tanner.
Mindy, you can go to My Cloud Wallet, and you can get CPU there under Resources. Or I think it looks like a lightning bolt in the upper right-hand corner when you're logged into My Cloud Wallet. The book is amazing, but the movie added new things to increase the runtime that opened up a huge can of worms, which was not needed. Ah, talking about Killing Joke? Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. I'm going over here.
Killing Joke comic book is when they
I thought I saw somebody.
paralyzed Barbara Gordon.
Oh. Yikes.
Oh, a whole team right there.
I hit him.
Are they fighting somebody else?
Nice shot.
There's more firing off to 195. Port, there's a full health pack over here.
Yeah.
Oh, firing over there. See him? Somebody just took out that
Nope.
team. There's a team at the other end of the bridge.
Oops, dang it.
I don't have any good sniper
Long
rifles.
Distance. I have no snipers.
I do.
Nope, behind us.
Take care of that problem first.
Here's 16. Got him. Oh!
Sniper.
Ah, they're shooting at me from
No,
behind.
it's not. It's MSSR.
From where?
Behind us on the bridge, most likely.
Are they coming to us?
Oh. Got one down.
Behind this tree.
On the tree. Take it. Reloading.
Watch out, that thing's about to explode, Chuck. He went onto the bridge
He ran in the
downtown.
car.
That's where he
He's
drew
gone.
some
He's
blood.
gone. Have to heal up.
He was that green goo color, so he could be hiding pretty easily down in there.
I think he took off running.
Yeah, he took off running. To heal up.
How far did he really go, though?
He got the fast.
There's a team over here.
Over where? I see him.
I thought there's a team underneath the bridge, too.
I'm all ammo.
Oh, whoa! I just got shot in the air by somebody behind us.
I think I saw a shot
could
coming
not
from
mark-
under the bridge.
I could not mark them. Because I'm not sure. I was in the air coming for you guys and I got shot down.
Yeah, in the water.
Alright. Coming towards you.
I'll reload.
Got him. Feel the power of the whip.
Oh, hey, baby.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing? How was the day?
Playing some Fortnite?
Yeah, we were just buying some time until we got our real star here.
Oh gosh. Has she had a training today?
She did actually. She finished it in like 5 minutes.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, she decided she was just gonna demolish it.
So that
I'm gonna go see if she'll go hide.
person was
Okay.
looking at somebody. That seems like a waste. For how it works. Loaded.
Here comes a storm, but we're right on the edge of the safe zone.
Oh, Sully, you're being hunted.
Sweet. That's what I always wanted.
Fortunately, he's already taken. Kelly.
Yeah. Zachary. Zachary Levi.
Being
Oop, there's a chest down there.
He really grabbed some heals. What should I give up?
Ooh, fresh wings.
Dang, I don't know what to give up. I like the mobility. I like the whip too.
Oh, great. I'm
You know what?
surprised that didn't hurt
No
me.
heals. No heals. No heals.
I'm maxed
going
out
back
on
to you
the
guys.
ammo.
God chest. Oh, the superior shotgun. Let's go. If anybody needs, there's splash and lightning bolts up here. More
I like
decisions,
the,
huh?
I like the light bolt more than the whip.
It's fun, but you're so vulnerable while you're stuck in the air firing it.
That's true. Mm,
The whip in close quarters is pretty good. I've had some fun
Yeah.
battles with that. 14 total people left.
Yeah, so it's 11 and 4 squads.
Don't forget the port. If you didn't know, this green stuff that we're in that gives you the 3
yeah. You can keep on
triple
pushing and
jumps
pulling it.
or double jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you refresh every time you go back in it. So if you're trying to get a long distance, you can
Yeah.
really maneuver.
It was unfair.
It does make people pretty quick, but they can't fire at you while they're jumping either. So
River sticks.
Did that mean a jump? I'm trying to save all 3 of these.
yeah, but then just go back in the water again and you're refreshed. Do we want to go up here?
Yeah, I suggest we get some high ground.
Dragon Lord. How are you? Well, Dragon Lord, I tell you what, I have a lot more fun when I play with friends, because playing with random people can be quite frustrating.
Statement.
I think you got to learn the weapons and the maps. For me, is always a key in every video game. But once you learn how to maneuver around, where you're going, what weapons you cooperate with you the most, and your style of play, all that's helpful. Wow, where? As soon as I say something, we'll be inundated with teams, so I'm not going to say it out loud.
I'll say it. Where is
No, don't do us like that, Port.
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world? Use dash
Oh,
with
bro,
lightning
like
bolt.
Drum gun.
Says Wicked Dime. We're gonna just finish this game up, and then it'll be time to play box game, baby.
Charlie's just finishing
Oh, no.
dinner.
Oh, cool.
I saw this open
what's this?
topo in the fridge and thought you
Oh,
might want it.
thank you much.
Oh,
Did you get any cool
Cool.
things in that deck? Is that the new cards you just got?
They're okay. Nothing great.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
more the fun of learning about them today. We looked on eBay and stuff to see. There are some very valuable cards that some people have pulled.
That's cool.
Got to go in a bit.
all right, moving into the circle. They didn't do anything for the event, right? Like there was no.
Now the Titan's arm came out, and Pandora's box was there. Ooh, gold eggs. Open them.
Yeah, what did they do? What the heck are these?
They got
Open 'em.
gold in them,
Oh,
don't they?
money.
Oh, how'd you guys get way
Nice.
over there?
And so everyone knows where we're at. By the way.
Yeah, I was about to get rid of the coin, maybe. Let me get to the edge of the storm and drop it out there. Really don't need it.
It doesn't give you shield anymore. I got gunfire to my right. Over here.
What did they give you? No, nothing.
There's one that, like, when you kill somebody, you get half your health back or something replenished. Yep, there's somebody right there. A team on the road there. One looks like a tire.
Yeah.
They're on the hillside. I don't have a good shot. I don't have any weapon to shoot at him with.
I don't like how they changed the sniper.
It was Sally's being attacked from behind.
I'm coming over to you guys. Yeah,
Oh my
watch
goodness.
in front of Chuck, but opposite where you're looking, Port.
Team.
Oop, team, crap! They saw me while I was juicing up the shield. Ah, come on, bad timing on my part. They're right here in front of me. Me and Chuck are in
Yeah, me
trouble.
too.
Port put the lightning bolt on them fools. All right, third place. We were looking two different directions when all that started. Dang it.
Yeah.
My bad. I had us separated. All right. Well, I'm out of here, gang. Thanks for playing.
Thanks.
Y'all have a great rest of your night.
You too. Oh dang! I leveled 4 times.
All right. Still fun to play. I'm still learning the new weapons and stuff too. Want their feedback? No, thanks. I'll pass. All right. Linder says Simshoe. It's a large 4-inch NFT Funko Pop in the shape of an egg. Current value. Oh, this is the April Fool's Day egg. The best Fortnite player has entered the stream. Hi, Kelly. I still haven't seen her play Rocket League. She tells me that she's played some Rocket League before. All right, I'm changing around my screen, so that may freeze everything for a second. Hold on. Wow, it's crazy how many resources, or how much of the resources that takes. I went ahead and switched the camera around there to get her in here as well. Let's see, I was going to pull together the prizes for tonight in advance, so let me get that ready too. I didn't give away those stickers last week, did I? I feel like that whole prize pack of stickers was still sitting there. It is. Was still around here somewhere. That's not a sticker, that's a business card. Okay, got that together. I'm going to work on pulling together the prizes before she gets in here. That'll be... make it even more fun. I had the Priscilla stuff already ready to go. In case anybody doesn't know what the box game is, I'll fully explain it in a minute, but one of the main things you need to know is how many Selly Bucks you have. So if you haven't already checked today, exclamation point points, so you can see how many you have, and then we'll recap everything and talk about the prizes and how to enter momentarily. I'm skipping my second season of Rocket League in a row. Where'd that go? This has been B. Feeling good about it too. Oh, really? You're not playing it? Not playing it all right now? Huh? I haven't played in a while. I was very excited about the Tokyo Drift editions too, but I don't get as much gaming time as I used to. My focuses are more on the NFTs and trying to sell pops and stuff. So I haven't I've played a few games here and there. I really do miss playing, but at the same time, I'm with you. I'm like, I don't need it in my life to be whole. It was a fun way to pass some time, and definitely got better at it over the years, but never got great. I don't know that I've ever been truly great at any video game. I've been pretty good at a bunch, but never was there one where I was like, I could have been competitive. No, never happened. Let's see. Did I close that giveaway earlier? Shy Guy, what's happening? How are you now? How many people do we even have watching? I'm going to give away some Sully Bucks just to find out. I'll give everybody 10. That's one free entry. Add points. All 10. 76 people. I swear, it could say there's 34 watching, but somehow always shows that 75 or 76 people are here. It's pretty interesting. I must hear Kelly's phone. I hear my own voice from somewhere else. Nice, Miss. I need to upgrade that and take the old hoot out and put the new hoot in as an emote. Oh, I was going to update our we have Jack in the Box. I need a new Priscilla prize pack. This looks sad. How can we even put that out in the world? It's also time to upgrade my Posca pins, however you say it. Many of them are on their last leg. They've seen better days. Priscilla, this one's good. Priscilla Peepee, Biddy Pop, sticker prize pack, and then do I have another? Yeah, I've got another Zipley cup. That means there's only one more after this. That's it. That's the end of the Zipley cup life. Would Hoot 3.0 be swole? No, you know, I was just thinking about this the other day. If I were to evolve Hoot further, I think, like, my art has definitely gotten better. Still not great, but it's gotten better over the last couple of years as I've done this more and more. And I think there are some ways that we could take Hoot to the next level. But I really like where we're at on the quality of the Hoots. Like, I'm not just producing stuff to produce stuff. Like, we have good quality, good style of templates. Like, we have the concept, and we have the Callus Play, and we have the logo. I like where we're at. If anything, I would just up the artwork to better quality than focusing on more quantity, I think. Okay. Mindy, that means that those people have their volume off, that you don't see them counted in the chat. Maybe. I remember when that used to be a big deal and we talked about it a lot, and then somebody came along one time and they debunked that thought. And I never did the research to find out if they were right or not anyway. The truth of the matter is the number is higher for the number of people it says are watching versus how many are showing in Twitch. So you could absolutely be right. I don't know. I don't know for certain. That could be it. You have to wait until the 3rd year anniversary of Hoot before the next evolution of Hoot. Do I? I don't remember reading that rule. I like too seeing the numbers of how many Hoot 2.0s now have been minted and burned for like over 1,000, I think. It's a big number if it's not 1,000. I like seeing that. Before we get into the box game and stuff, we did talk earlier about the Star Wars drop coming on Tuesday. I'll be live at 10:30 a.m. on Tuesday the 26th, so that we can go over, be ready for, and get into the Star Wars drop. I've got a free NFT for you guys. Come by. Make sure you get that. And then there will definitely be blends starting on Wednesday is the goal. I've already done a lot of the artwork, so it's very, very possible. I got the giveaway going now for the legendary Cheetor. If you guys haven't entered that yet, you can find all the information on Twitter. There's an image that shows Cheetor legendary NFT on the screen. Easy to find. Make sure you enter and earn all those entries that you can. Not a rule, but it's just the logical time to release Hoot 3.0.
Sorry, she got the zoomies.
No, it's okay. That's what she needed.
She needed to run.
Yeah, it was so nasty out earlier today.
Sit. Good sit.
So
I can't get this over.
there was a package delivered earlier, and I looked, and it wasn't something I needed to sign for. The person left, but I was like, let me go downstairs and grab it. So I go down there, I get her to sit, be still. She was. I opened the door. She ran out and darted across the cul-de-sac and went into the neighbor's yard. I had to go chase her down.
Well, we can't chase her, remember? You just go, okay,
Well,
I'm leaving.
I just came down and said, come here, and she came over to me, but came in the house and not good. Not good that she would just
So
dart
she went
and ran
for-
across
she
the
went
cul-de-sac.
For a jaunt around the neighborhood. Yeah, she does that. Hi, guys. How's it going? Yeah, you can't trust her.
I thought we had a thing worked out, and I was like wedged in the door, and she
No.
found a way to dart, so we can't do that anymore.
No. Is there permission here?
Of course. We can always turn the camera a little bit more. Too.
Did you hear what happened with our movie tickets for tonight?
Oh, no, what?
Brian bought them for yesterday.
Oh, no.
So
Did he find
luckily,
out after the fact?
and the only reason he found out was because we were going to add one person. And I said, I need to know the seats to add a person. And then he said, oh, shoot, I did them for last night. So he found them for tonight, better seats.
Okay, are we going
So
to
it
have to
all
pay
worked
again?
out. Well, he took care of it, and he's hoping he can get them reimbursed. There's got to be a way that they can see these were never scanned,
I would
right?
think so, yeah.
So fingers crossed.
And if he's never done that before...
But then again, he took up the seats so they couldn't sell them to someone else. So it's kind of like, should you be reimbursed for that? Probably not.
Yeah,
right?
probably not. Walking Miracle said, oh, brother, literally. I was going to experiment with something here. Can I make...
Ooh, I like that right there.
I figured you might.
You
Let me see.
moved the chat,
Can
you guys. I might not have to be all squinty-eyed
Look.
trying to read the chat. Wait, are we going to get a new Kelly movie? Oh, Nadu 6? Yeah. So I will definitely jot my thoughts down like the minute we're done. And then we can read it later.
Yeah, your last review was pure gold.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I wasn't trying for anything.
It was so funny.
I just have a different perspective, obviously, than other people do.
Did you get a raid, says Falconer? I think the number of people in chat and the number of people... Yeah, did we get a raid today? No raids today, I don't think. We were debating why. There's 76 people that I gave Sullybucks to, but then it'll only show like 30 or 40 people watching at a time, and why those are so different.
I promise you guys there will be a review. Although I haven't done my homework yet. Did you already tell them we tried to watch Ghostbusters
I didn't out you.
last night, and I lasted all of 17 minutes, if that. So
Should we have the
we need to do a recap.
audience give you a recap in the comments of the movie?
Oh my gosh, if they want to. I'm still
Wait.
going to probably watch a video on the way to the theater. But I enjoyed the 17 minutes that I saw. It seemed like a great movie. So I will go back and watch that one.
I would like to see the quality of this. If you guys listen, I'm sure you're already typing.
Just
Stop.
try it.
I want to see you type one sentence at a time. Review of or
you,
a
Walking
recap
Miracle.
of the first movie. Like somebody started and then another person pick up on it and just go through and give us a recap of Ghostbusters Afterlife.
No. The first one, I know that one. The first new one. What's it called again?
Wait, the first new one was
The one we watched
Ghostbusters
last
Afterlife.
night.
Yeah, Afterlife.
Afterlife.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's
what
the
I
one
mean.
we need.
But like the yes.
Big marshmallow.
So it's okay if I wait around for a big marshmallow. Because I will be waiting for the big marshmallow.
If you're waiting for Mad Max or a big hairy
Come on
ape
now.
on this one,
Come on now.
we got trouble.
No.
I mean, you could just say marshmallow at this point, and isn't there one in every movie?
A marshmallow?
No, there's not in the second one, in Ghostbusters 2. That one's about Statue
not?
of Liberty. Remember? The ooze?
Oh, yeah. I have a vague memory.
The new first movie, Mini Marshmallows.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
That isn't the one you slept through last
so
night.
Cute. It is?
Now y'all are ruining the recap.
There's mini marshmallows? That's awesome.
Right, Funko Addict Tech? I'm so excited for the Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I'm excited for that too.
I think we should all strive to never say Beetlejuice 2. I think we should always say it properly.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very smart on their part.
Lots of marshmallows, kind of like Baby Yoda. Wait, what?
Okay. That makes sense to me. See, Misty knows how to say it, so I understand it.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Punked. I already saw a spoiler for the movie tonight based on a pop, so I
You
know
did?
it's not a major spoiler. It's just I know a character returns.
Okay.
I heard that they capture Egon, this new one. Okay, sure.
Oh, there's
Base
the
Lord.
Charlie emotes. She's right behind us, going to
Oh.
town on a bone.
I forgot I have this screen that says returning soon. I need to trigger it so every time this comes up, it's just Charlie bouncing all over the screen because that was like bio break for Charlie.
That would be so funny. That would be so funny.
They've set themselves up though by the third
Right?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Oh yeah, don't say that. He might
And-
appear.
Brian last night on his stream was like, "You guys don't want? You think I don't want him around?"
That's so funny. I don't want him around. He's creepy.
He is creepy. I would hang with Michael Keaton in a heartbeat though. Michael Keaton's awesome. I loved it at the Oscars, the thing he did, the bit with Schwarzenegger and DeVito where he was Batman.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was in an ascot when he was sitting there on the front row, and he hadn't been earlier. And he's like, well, I knew the bit was coming up, so I brought the ascot from home to play the Batman role. People are already making, like, shirts and stuff of him, like, sitting there.
That's funny.
A Charlie cam. Yeah, walking around. I want to, but every time I introduce a secondary cam, it poops the bed on me after, like, an hour or two of use. I'm sick of fighting it. I don't know why it's such a
What do you need to make
struggle.
that happen? Do you need a new computer, or do you need a
Yeah.
different? Oh,
I
it's the computer.
definitely need a new computer. This one was supposed to be like a 2-year, 3-year long life, and
How
it's
long
on
you
like
had it?
7 or 8 now.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I bought it in 2017, probably 2018, and I was
Okay.
like, while I'm working at Funko, I have a little free time. I'm gonna stream at nights because I want to do this, and I streamed like twice, and then we went on this unbelievable tear of like, you're gonna be at a con every other weekend for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And so it just sat there. Thank God, when COVID hit, I had a computer I could stream on, but
Yeah.
it wasn't meant for what as much as I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Mindy talking baseball. Mindy loves the New York Mets.
Oh really?
Mindy, did you see earlier?
That's pretty cool.
I opened some baseball cards. Did I get any Mets players? The coolest part about this, I don't know if it'll mean anything. Did you ever collect sports cards or look at them or
remember
anything?
basketball cards.
Okay, so this is the style of this year's cards, that like
Okay.
that neon in the corner. But in there, they have some that are a throwback
Oh, fun.
to the '89 tops. Isn't
That's
that
really
cool?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one. Did I get any Mets players though?
really cool.
Marlins.
Mindy's officially claiming them. If you have any.
Oh, really? Is that how that works? I don't think I got a single one.
Oh, crazy.
No
I don't
Mets.
See any in the whole pack.
Wow. No Mets. Did get a Yankee though. Sorry, Mindy.
Crazy.
A GoPro collar for the one of my favorite Instagram channels is of a cat. These people put a little camera on the cat and it runs through the neighborhood, and you can see it like going up trees and on the house and stuff, and you'll hear the cat. It likes to talk. It's like brr, brr, as it goes through the neighborhood.
Gosh,
It's hilarious to see what it gets up to.
that's very funny.
It's not live, but
Okay, we gotta do this box game because we got a movie to get to.
that's right. We're gonna end this by like 6. Wait, what time's our movie tonight? Since it's a new,
It's later, but we still have to have dinner.
we got to go to Blue Agave.
And we have to drive all the way to the movie, which right now is an hour and 25 minutes.
Oh, you looked it up? I was wondering about that. You look as excited as
We're
I am.
gonna eat dinner while the traffic hopefully clears,
Yeah.
and then go to the movie.
I was originally going to say maybe we go there and have dinner so we have something different, but then we would waste all our time sitting in the traffic.
Why have something different?
When there's Blue Agave.
We're regulars, and for the first time ever last Friday, she recognized us. We sat down and she was like, margaritas and queso? And I was like, yes, finally.
We have arrived.
So funny. Official regulars.
It took her, what, 2 months?
Yes.
We did miss a few in there.
Yeah, there were a few that we missed. She'll definitely know who we are today, because that's 3 in a row, I think.
Don't you know who we are? Okay.
Crazy.
So we have 5 boxes that are all currently empty. They're not stuck together. I'm just pressing on them to keep that way. They're currently empty. Sans Post-it notes or prizes. And we've got 5 prizes, which we'll show you in just a minute. And then we're going to play a little game. You guys are going to spend your Sully bucks to buy tickets into this giveaway. And then one lucky contestant gets to play the box game. It'll be like a game show, and they will get whatever physical prize is in the box that they pick. Is that going to work? That's going to work. Checking out. All right. So prizes on tap tonight. I've got a brand new, never before won or opened Ziply fiber. It's not never been opened. There's a sticker in here, so I did open it.
Yeah.
Ziply fiber. It's got a coffee cup, a sticker, and an NFT. The stickers are limited to 10 pieces in the world. And this one is number 4. Number 4 of 10 is somebody's. There's only one more coffee cup after this one, and then that's it. That's
And
the end of an era.
NFT is a
One of one. Yeah, good call. We've got a Priscilla prize pack, which I vary up from week to week, but our friend Priscilla, maker of the Sune and Toratai, has physical products as well, and she's given us some to give away. I've got a Spark Bird pack. This is her playing card deck. Beautiful cards, made for San Diego Comic-Con this year, limited to 500. We've got Kelly's favorite prize, I think.
It is.
It is
the
your
best
favorite?
one, yeah.
'Cause
I
it's-
should just go get mine
Instead of us taking this one out.
every time. Yes, it's really hard to get out of there, actually.
For those looking for a game-used
Priscilla!
fan,
So many PPs.
so much. Oh my lord!
Prize pack.
There you go.
Prize pack.
So many prize
There
packs.
it is. My
There's the
favorite
fan.
one.
So you'll get if you win the Priscilla PP prize pack, you'll get the fan, the cards, a very nice Year of the Ox raw pen proto from her
Yeah, did it work?
Zodiac symbol ones. Huh?
Did it work?
Yeah,
Cover your face?
perfect. It wouldn't work for the baseball cards when I covered my face, but it worked for that.
Because you needed a Priscilla fan to do it with.
That's where I went wrong. Hold the cards in front of that.
I just love these.
And with the Priscilla prize pack, because it's kind of a con prize pack, our friend Allie made these really cool Nerd Unite bracelets that she gave me during Emerald City Comic Con. You'll win that as well.
Is Allie here?
She was earlier.
Oh, cool. Hi,
Dorky
Allie.
Hobbit,
Good
what's
to
up?
hear.
I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
Oh, man.
Oh boy! All right. Then we've got a sticker prize pack, which now features, I believe, I'm up to 12 stickers on this one, featuring exclusives from me and friends. I put a Priscilla sticker in there. I've got some of the ones from the different cons that I've made over the years. There's a Collector Protector. There's a Nerd Unite one made by Savage of little chibi
I
me.
love that one.
12 stickers, many of them numbered.
You see what Misty said?
What'd you say?
Drew walks in and asks, Pee-Pee, what the heck are you listening to? I'm dying.
I love
That's
it,
great. Just the wrong moment. Or just the right moment.
depending on how you look at it. Then we've got one. This one has managed to live through quite a few box games. We've got a Jack in the Box Summer Convention exclusive pop featuring one of my favorite delicacies on the back. 2 tacos from Jack in the Box, or as I call them, deep fried beef Crispies. They're not tacos. They should have never lied to us. And then finally, we added a twist back into the box game. It doesn't look like much, but this is the Biddy Pop. It is the Infinity Saga. In there you can get Hawkeye or Vision or Captain America or one of the many, many Infinity Saga characters. But what happens if you get this prize, the Biddy Pop, you get one guess to tell me what's inside before it's open. It's never been opened before. And if you get it right, if we open it and you said it's Vision and it's Vision, you win all the prizes for the entire box game.
I really want someone to get that.
I think it happened once.
Oh, man.
I think it happened one time. Somebody got it all.
Priscilla's funny.
I know Chuck got close once. I think it was Chuck that may have won it. What'd she say?
She said, you're in trouble.
Oh boy, play on words
Get
from
it?
this one. Okay, the boxes are currently empty, but I do have a post-it note for each one of the prizes already filled out and ready to go. While you guys are entering, Kelly and I will put the post-it notes in the box at random, so we don't know what's in the boxes, and you won't know either. Let me get you guys set up on how to enter, though, and I'll tell you all the good stuff here you need to
can't
know.
see around the stack of boxes right now.
This was
Just set this up. That's hilarious.
Milk was a bad decision. All right, we're playing the box game. One caveat to anybody who's playing in this. Everybody's eligible to play, but you must have a U.S. shipping address. If you win, do not come at me with a New Zealand address. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for that. You need to get a friend's address that lives in the state, or use a reshipper. You can set that up whenever, and I'll get it sent out to you. Just don't make me hold your prize for a year. At least not on your standards. Sometimes I've held them on my standards, but yeah, that's not good. It costs 10 Sully bucks per entry. And starting now, you guys can enter by typing in !enter, leave a space, and put in the number of tickets you would like to purchase. Remember, tickets cost 10 Sully bucks each. Or !enter, and put in the number of tickets you'd like to purchase. Remember to do that math. All right, we've got
Okay, let's do this.
5 boxes. Let me...
Box, please, sir.
Let's see. I don't know.
Here, I'm
And
gonna
I'll get
stack
the
them here
Post-its.
randomly, and then you get the Post-its. Wait, here's one more. Gotta have that one.
I did kind of organize a little bit over here, so there's a little bit more space to work with.
Okay. I'm always trying to get out of the way of that. It's graphic.
I forget it's going to be over there, and then it just appears. I swear I would never want to cover your face up. If
Thanks,
we're going to cover up
Ed.
anything, cover up mine.
Ow.
Can I? I can't move that.
Did you see the package I was worried about was delivered? Did you even notice?
It was?
I was literally blow drying, and my watch went off, and I clicked on it really quick, and I
When?
could see UPS with my box, and I was like, go to the door, go to the door.
But they
like
didn't-
watching the Ring camera on my watch while blow drying hair.
Look, I have my phone sitting
And
right
you
there.
never appeared, but you're lucky they left it anyways.
My garbage can.
Oh yeah, did you share that with them? That I didn't
Wait,
have.
that's you 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's before that, sir.
I had it sitting right there. Oh, it must have been during the
Random
game.
Post it, please.
How weird. I'm glad they didn't. If they rang the doorbell, it would have.
He did.
It would have been. No.
Yes.
Dang. I almost really botched that up.
Yeah. Luckily, it didn't have to be signed for. Last time, it had to be signed for.
I was really trying.
Expensive.
I was really trying. What would happen? Would they re-deliver tomorrow?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe Monday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't really know.
All right. 23 entries. Actually, let me put this on the screen. I think this helps to warn a few people that that something's happening.
What?
I'm going to put this on the screen so they can see the entries.
Wait, they just see the chat.
That's okay. I'm going to have them see
There's
this too.
chat, entries chat on their screen. So it's like a chat sandwich.
Priscilla's in with one ticket. Priscilla, in the
Oh,
past,
I love it when people win with one ticket.
you've said
It's so cool.
if you win, you'd toss something extra into the mix
Oh.
and give it to somebody else. Can I? She's already given me enough prizes. I shouldn't be asking for anything. But just in case you're
should not
feeling,
be asking
you're
for
feeling spicy, I thought I'd throw it out there. You can just ignore it and then tell us later that you never even saw that part or heard that part. That'd be fine.
Wait, do you have one left?
No. Did we put two in?
No, it already has.
Okay,
one.
I didn't see what it was.
Okay, we're
Woo! That was a close one. Good. Priscilla didn't see anything. She didn't hear anything. Okay. By the way, we're going to go to 7 minutes. If I win, I only want the Ziply fiber pack. If I get that, then I can do a bonus prize. Okay.
Okay.
I like it. So Priscilla wins on one ticket and gets the Ziply fiber prize pack. She'll put in a bonus prize. A bonus PP.
You had to say bonus PP.
I mean, it's required by law.
Oh my God.
Pretty sure. I think there's a law somewhere that says that. Ooh, bad timing on the ad break, but it'll be over at 5 minutes, so it's fine.
28 entrants. Can we make it to 30?
I'm going to have to set some sort of goal that says if we get down to like 20 entries, we're down to like
Can't see
2
the whole
prizes.
Chat. You covered it up, and I really got to read this Zach Bonifer joke.
Do you?
Yes.
I just texted my girlfriend Ruth and told her that it's over between us. I'm ruthless. Jeez. I
That
haven't.
might be my favorite one
What?
so far, Zach Bonifer.
Wow.
I like that one.
Oh, Priscilla says unless you just wanted to let me have that pack and then we do a second round with a bonus prize.
If it pulls her, I say yeah, do it.
No, she's saying just go ahead and say you can have the cup and a.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? Let's do. We'll put it out to the masses, and excuse me, and see what everybody else says about the last Ziply cup. Maybe the last Ziply cup,
How many are left?
just one.
That's the last Ziply cup?
No, one more after this.
After this. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Linder. I shared the picture of my.
I know. I commented on it.
Did you? Oh, I didn't see that. On Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh, I only went back there once early. I haven't been back in a while.
Yep.
I was busy going to Papa Murphy's.
Oh, how was it? Wait, you went to Papa Murphy's? You were
I was
right
by
the
you.
salon.
Yeah. I thought about
Wait,
popping
were
in,
you
but
there while I was running your pop into the mail
I looked.
place
I didn't
next
see.
door?
No, I looked and I didn't see.
Okay.
I thought about that. I was like, I could have just brought the pop over. That would have been
Oh,
easy.
gosh.
No, I was sitting there and I was like, where am I going to get pizza? I'll go to Pizza. And then I looked and Pizza Hut's way
Target.
down the road. I was like, forget that. I'll try Papa
I'm pretty
Murphy's.
sure they'll still deliver to you, though.
They will, but I'm not paying for delivery.
Do you pay for delivery?
Oh, yeah. These days, like $6 plus you got to tip the driver. That's like a whole other pizza.
Yeah.
Forget that. Yo, what's up, Jan? Tier 2, 45 months.
Jan! Yeah!
I mean, let me not be zoomed into the
Jan's
corner.
The best.
Jan, how's the weather in Texas? She always gives me a weather
Yeah.
update. Is
How
it crazy?
The weather?
I
Is
haven't
it getting
looked.
warmer there yet?
It's always warm.
Did you realize that Easter is next Sunday?
Wait, during the...
It's early this year.
And it's during the Washington Game Con. I didn't realize that was the same weekend. Oh, interesting.
So we're going to be busy on Sunday.
Okay.
We'll have to figure that
A
out.
good thing I didn't commit to anything today.
Yeah.
Bad me for not knowing when.
Bad them for planning that on Easter
No,
Sunday.
a lot of cons plan on holiday weekends on purpose because for some reason they think they get better attendance.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, people believe all kinds of different things, but
Mindy, I did not. I am sorry, but my sounds are not going into my headset, so I only get a visual if I happen to be looking. But thank you for 45 months.
yeah, that's amazing.
The weather has finally settled. Oh, good, Jan. Here in Illinois, we had a taste of spring, then boom, like 4 inches of snow today. I keep waiting for that to happen to us because we haven't had
Crazy.
any snow at our house. There was some just a couple miles
We
away.
got dusting, but it
Yeah.
just melted right away.
And crazy hail a couple times.
Yeah.
Look, Priscilla says there's...
Crazy.
Oh, WonderCon is next weekend.
Next
The
weekend.
That's one of the biggest in the country. And
Where's
it's next
that?
weekend in Anaheim.
Oh. That's
Sully, you
cool.
went off target. What were you going to ask us about Priscilla? Oh, I was going to put it out to the masses, but not like during this, and see if you guys would agree to me giving the Ziply coffee cup, the last one, to Priscilla, because thank you for all the stuff she's given us.
I vote yes
I think
on
we're gonna
that
do it.
motion.
Whoa, Jay says let's sweeten the prize. If Priscilla wins, I'll throw in a $50 Lego e-gift card if she wins.
What?
All right, Jace. I mean, the odds are slim, but they're still there.
That's awesome.
Next Saturday is my birthday, says Mindy. Well, happy early birthday. We may be at the Washington State Gaming Con on Saturday next week. They asked me to come out and maybe host a couple of panels. That's what he was communicating
I didn't know there were
with me today.
panels involved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of them's all about Halo, which I love my
Oh,
Halo.
yeah.
And then another one was about YouTubing.
Both on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
So I could possibly do that.
About YouTubing.
About YouTube. I got to look up
So
these
are there
people.
like YouTube people?
That's what I
there?
think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They gave the names, so I got to look them up and see if these are
Yeah.
like streamers or just made
Yeah.
to make content or what.
Yeah.
Everyone going to be rooting for me to win with my single golden ticket. Mm-hmm. Nobody else enter. It's too late. No. Oh, Misty put up a
We
poll.
almost hit 30. There's 29 entrants, you guys. Come on. One more.
Somebody's got to be watching.
We gotta make it to 30.
Thinking about it. I don't see the poll, Misty. Oh, wait. I was looking in the wrong spot. The Twitch, I moved over here. Hold on. We got to see how this plays out. If anyone says no, they get banned, says Mindy.
That's funny.
Mindy. Whoa. Last mug to the big cheese is winning by a landslide right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, gotta have that one no.
Priscilla, you can vote. I mean, I don't think it's going to
Priscilla
sway.
probably voted no.
She might be.
That's funny.
Oh, there we go. Savage got us in. Now we're at 31 people. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to close out the giveaway at 9 minutes, which is in 15
Mindy, who
seconds.
said no? That's so funny.
I don't know that I can see who voted no.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oops.
It's not like on Instagram where you can. Oh, you just voted no.
No, I voted yes. I clicked it and then I clicked away.
Okay.
Oops. We need a I voted emoji.
So funny.
Okay, I'm closing the giveaway. That Zach Bonifer may have gotten the last tickets. Closing. Oh, wait. I have to end the giveaway before I can close the giveaway. Is that the same thing? Same thing. Okay. We're going to draw a winner. I'll put it up on screen. Let's get some drum roll. We got almost zero drum rolls earlier. If everybody was
Here
so
we go.
busy. Let's get some drum rolls. I'm going to pick the winner in 5. Slow countdown. 4, 3, because I want to see drum rolls. 2, 1. Oh, wait, I can't see them
There they
because
are.
there we
You
go.
can see 'em
They're
right there.
hidden. And our winner is not Priscilla.
Crispy Casey.
Both said it.
Wow.
Well, congratulations, I guess, Chris.
Congrats, Chris.
Just kidding. Chris, you know the drill. We need the box number that you want and the prize you're hoping to win. Hopefully you're paying attention. You have 2 minutes
Excited.
to chime in. Give me a timer for 2 minutes.
What you hoping for? There he is.
Sweet. Chris at
Yes,
least said something early.
congrats. That's so exciting. Which box are we pulling?
What you got, Chris? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? You haven't won in 2 years.
Wow.
Well, that may change. Mindy, I remember you winning early
She's
on.
got a winning streak in other things, though.
She does. She's had great luck with the
Box
Funko packs.
3, the mini.
Chris's big brain move. Big brain move from Chris.
I really hope you get it.
Me too. I want to see what
Every week
you
now,
pick.
I'm like, please be the mini, please be the mini.
There you go. Priscilla says she's never won. Is she buying one ticket at a time? We don't know. Maybe. All right, we're going to show you guys not what's in box 3 yet. Kelly is going to hold that one while we look at the other boxes, and we'll slowly but surely dial down the prizes you didn't win, Chris VKC, starting with box 5, an almost perfect spin. First prize you did not win is... Ah!
No!
Right off the bat. Jeez.
Why did you start there?
Jeez. I almost always did. Sorry,
Can
Chris.
we get a do-over?
Well, Chris, it was fun playing. Sorry you didn't win anything. Oh, wait, that's not how this works.
Do you have a second choice, Chris? What's your second choice?
Way to rip the Band-Aid off.
Seriously.
All right, Chris, I tell you what. We've never done this before. What is the second choice for you? If it's in the next box I open, then I will still give you a biddy pop and a chance to win everything. If you can tell me...
Make up new rules every week.
It's Sully's Riverboat Casino around here. I can do whatever I want. If you could tell me the next prize you were hoping to win, and it's in this box,
Oh my gosh.
I will give you a biddy pop and a chance to win it all.
This is crazy.
Let's hope Chris is paying attention. This is what the people come for. Well, to see you and...
Priscilla Peepee.
Oh, okay. Priscilla Peepee would be number...
Is it in box 1?
Number 1. Is it in the
Priscilla
box?
is number 1.
Ah, Jack in the Box.
Yeah, you're totally right, Priscilla. The rules are, there are no rules.
Chris,
Let's keep going.
should we give Chris the same deal one more time? It's now narrowed down to 3 prizes.
You want to.
I kind of want to see it play out. Chris, one more time. What's in the next box I'm going to open?
It has to be Priscilla, right?
Uh,
Priscilla prize pack?
it
That's
could
what he
be.
said.
It could. Well, are we sticking with that? As his, it was his second option. Okay, if Priscilla prize pack is in box 4.
Now he's saying sticker prize pack.
All right, which one is it? Which one? Are we sticking with what your first choice was, or are we going sticker? PP, says Linder.
This is ridiculous.
Are you sticking with stickers, or are you going with Priscilla prize pack, Chris VKC? Which one is it? Tell me before I open box 4. Jan gifted Chris a sub, too. Thank you for that, Jan.
What's even happening?
Priscilla prize pack. Okay, you're sticking with it.
Okay.
Box 4. If it has Priscilla prize pack, you don't win this, by the way, but you do get a biddy pop appended to whatever your prize is and a chance to win everything. Here we go. Sticker prize pack. Oh, no! He had it. He had it, and we made him go back and choose again. Sorry, Chris, I tried. Maybe I'll make this a deal we give to somebody every week. That brings us down to 2 boxes. You got the Priscilla prize pack and the Zipley. Right? Yep. Priscilla prize pack and the Zipley cup. That's what we got left. Don't ever listen to me, says Linder. Box 2 is another prize you didn't win, but there's only 2 left. So let's go ahead and see what prize you did win in box 3.
You don't want to make another deal?
I feel like you're mocking me a little bit.
I am. I definitely am.
If anybody can do it, you can.
You win
Not true.
the
Priscilla Peepee! Yay! You're getting the fan, you're getting the proto pen, you're getting the Sparkbird card deck, you're getting the bracelet from Allie that says Nerds Unite, all yours. And once again, I have an awkward situation of no bag.
no bag to put it
To
in.
put this in. Like, you think I would have learned by now, but I didn't. Oh, to make sure everything's on the up and up, the last box, number 2, did have the Zipley Cup sticker and NFT. No shenanigans, no riggedness. There you go. Linder says, that's what I thought. Did we take the post-it out? Yeah.
Oof, this is the Riverboat Casino way.
This is how we do. This is how we do from time to time.
Oh man.
I used to make up games on the podcast, the Funcast, and then every once in a while we do them in person at the cons, and I'd like to kind of mix things up there too. My favorite though was we went to San Diego Comic-Con, the last big panel we did, and they're like, in the rules it says you cannot give away prizes in the panel rooms.
Okay.
I was like, that's like a staple of what we do.
Right.
So I had everybody come up and play a game, but I told them we can't give away prizes. That's the rules. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I was like, everybody who played and won, even though we couldn't give you a prize, why don't you come out and do a group photo with us afterwards?
Right.
And they came out, and we had not only a little box that had like a social media Freddy and a Funcast T-shirt,
Oh,
enamel
wow.
pins, stickers, all kinds of fun stuff. But we also gave them tickets to Fun Days, which were
Oh
like,
my gosh, yeah. That's
you know how
amazing.
impossible that
Yeah,
was to get, right?
that's so cool.
One girl literally fell to her knees and started crying. She was so excited. It was awesome. Yeah, we did not give away
Punked.
any
Thanks
prizes
for
in the room.
hanging out.
Chris Loophole Sully. Let's
Seriously.
not start that. I don't think that's a nickname. I need Loophole.
No,
That was fun.
that was fun.
All right, good stuff. Congratulations, Chris VKC, one of the only other people here that can go to ChrisCon when it happens.
2 rules. Rule 1. Sully is always right. Rule 2 is look at rule number 1.
I like that, Funko Addict Tech.
That's good. That's
Hey,
really good.
when you're the one giving away the prizes, you do what you want.
Yep.
As nicknames go, could be worse. Well, that is absolutely right.
Definitely. I'm so excited for popcorn.
That is your favorite part of the movie-going
please
experience.
help remind me to not eat too much dinner so I can have popcorn.
Should we go for margaritas and queso only?
That would make our dinner queso and popcorn.
And the point is?
No. No. We need real food also.
Get the big popcorn. I doubt they're going to even have.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
Now, if they have the Dune, I should get it and put that in the prize pack, in the giveaway.
You want to ship that to someone?
I mean, it's not going to be any
It's
different than
big.
shipping a pop. No, it'd be the same price, I
You
think.
think so?
I don't know,
It's
so.
kind of large.
Jan gifted a tier 1 sub to Funko Addict Tech. Thank you, Jan.
So sweet.
Appreciate that, Jan. I really got to get this audio fixed. It's on my to-do list and has not been done. Ghost Trap Popcorn Bucket is way better. Oh,
We
agree.
usually, she said have 1 taquito. We usually share the 2 taco meal. So we each get a taco and some rice and beans and whatever.
Their margaritas are fantastic.
Jan just finished some popcorn. I forgot Jan loves popcorn too.
She's one of us.
That makes me so happy.
That's why our families are going to blend together. So I can't wait for Jan to
It's
meet
gonna
your
be the
dad
best. I know.
and your
They're
mom.
going to
And
be besties.
yeah, they're going to get along so well.
Great people.
Jan handing out those subs, always so awesome, says Jedi. Right? We appreciate that, Jan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The other day, Tuesday, when I streamed, Finest Funko came in and gifted quite a few subs as well.
Oh, really?
He hadn't done that in a hot minute.
that's
I'm
so
not,
sweet.
not calling him out, just always appreciated.
That's awesome.
Mindy, you're one of us as well? Nice. Nice. Sharing.
Love
It works.
Doesn't get better than popcorn.
That is the staple, but if you're going to the movies, what's number 2 in the snacks right behind that?
Something sour.
You would take something sour over?
Like sour
yeah, you
candy?
would. Over chocolate. I would take chocolate over
Yeah, I
sour.
like sour candy at the movies.
She-
But I like chocolate with popcorn because salty sweet. But if I only get to pick one and I can't have popcorn, I'm going sour gummies.
Are we going to make little baggies?
Always.
She always
When
makes-
have you ever gone to the movie with me and I don't bring a little treat bag?
Not if we planned in advance.
Yeah.
No. But every time we go, she takes those little snack baggies and fills them with sour stuff and chocolatey stuff, and it's just chef's kiss.
It's a good mix. That's so crazy that Meat Puppet and Missy back to back said snow caps.
Raisinets.
I haven't had a snow cap in forever. I love Raisinets. Love them, especially with popcorn.
Let me start by
But
saying
the M&Ms have been the go-to because we have a massive tub of them.
yes, we do. First of all, I love you, and Funko Addict Tech, you're amazing. You're great. But you're both dead wrong. Raisinets are garbage.
No, Raisinets
Garbage.
are delicious.
I like raisins. I like chocolate. I don't like Raisinets.
Yeah, M&M's and the popcorn, that's where it's at. Except for they all fall to the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you don't get any.
Yeah. Not if you're using the
Sour
Dune bucket,
gummy,
though.
Love that. Oh, Jan's not a fan of the sour stuff.
I like Smarties, too. Oh, wait. No. You're talking about the
Mindy loves
Canadian kind.
Raisinets too. That's awesome.
Sour and gummy. Do you like the sour gummy worms? I like the sour. You know what was good that you got me into is the chocolate covered
Gummy bears.
I never thought that'd
We
be
have
good. But it
those
is.
too. I love chocolate covered gummy bears. Like so much.
That thought makes me
That's probably my
nauseous,
favorite
Tech.
candy.
Zebra popcorn?
It's so good. I love it. It's like has white chocolate and regular chocolate on it.
Why is my elbow wet all of a sudden?
Because
Could it be
we
this
have a
one?
dog.
Could it be this one?
There's a dog in our house.
Looking so cute. Every once in a while, she'll just look at me and go, "There's a dog in our house." It used to be,
Oh, Priscilla likes
"Hey,
them too.
this is our house. We live here together. This is our
Yeah, we
house."
used to do that all the time.
They may be going too far. I agree.
Sriracha popcorn, no thank you.
That's a different kind of movie-going
Never,
experience.
ever,
Zach.
ever.
Wet elbows and sticky mice. Yes, that's so good.
Oh man.
I don't know that I've ever had the zebra popcorn
It's
either.
delicious.
I had sriracha that. What's the brand that sells the popcorn in a bag? It has all
There's
the different
lots of
wacky
brands.
flavors. It's like really bright colored packaging. They're always like pastel or neon blues or pinks or yellows, and it's got pop in the name. Dang it! What is it? Anyway, they had a sriracha one that's really good. Anybody know which brand I'm talking about? Did the box game ever end, or is this an epic tangent? Yes.
Wait, was it Popcorn Factory? I think that they
No.
have like a blue striped label.
No. Anybody? Not
Anyone?
Bueller.
Bueller?
Something OO Economics. No. Okay.
Both.
We'll never know.
Falconer's right.
I
Both.
don't think it's Popcorn Factory.
Right.
What is it called? Something Pop, I think. I don't know. This could go on forever. Okay. We are going to get out of here. So I guess with the last few minutes that we do have, I'll put it out there one more time since Star Wars is on Tuesday. Does Kelly have any questions to get ready for Star Wars, or does anybody else have any questions to get ready for Star Wars on Tuesday? No questions? Kelly's ready.
Can I buy them with my credit card?
Yes, you
Yes.
can. You want to buy them for
And-
me? Nice.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, I'm not going nuts on
I
this
think
one.
you have enough of those.
NFTs?
Yeah.
No.
Never enough.
No, I'm taking it easy on this drop though, and I'm going to spend the money that I've already gotten by selling other NFTs to buy the other stuff I need. So, Misty says, "Let me buy all the How ham are you going, Misty? Like you don't have to say a dollar amount, but like, what are you thinking? Like 8 premium packs, 10 premium
That's a
packs?
lot.
I've never. What's the most I've ever gotten?
Gourmet popcorn.
I've gotten 10 premium packs before, but then I ended up selling, like I kept 4 or 5 and sold them, and it paid for everything else. Harry
wow.
Potter packs up to almost $80 right now. I have 2 more. I think I'm going to sell them, and that means I paid nothing to participate in Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's good.
That'd be perfect, right? Although I really
12
want to
to
open one.
14, she said. You're welcome, Simshu. Have a great weekend.
I feel like if you open 12 to 14 packs, your odds of pulling a
Oh, is
grail
it
are
Boom
good.
Chicka Pop?
Yes,
They
that's
have
it.
all the flavors.
Yeah, they have the sriracha one I like.
Yeah. Good job, Meat Puppet.
Nice. Meat Puppet got the context clues. I'm going to give Meat Puppet some extra points for that.
Sully rules today.
The OGs know this
Quick,
is
you
what I'm
guys,
about.
do cool or helpful things. You might get some points.
Add points. I almost wrote all, but that's not what we wanted. Meat _ puppet 3 100. Adding 100 points to Meat Puppet. Bingo.
Falconer.
What'd Falconer do? You don't have to give me a dollar amount. 8 premium packs, 12 premium packs. We can do the math. Oh, yeah? Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at.
That's so funny.
I don't know. It doesn't feel as awkward to say I'm buying 10 packs versus I'm going to spend $2,000 or, you know, whatever it ends up being. I know that's not the math. Don't math me.
Take your points away. You probably deserved that in that moment,
He did.
Callard. I have a feeling.
He absolutely did. I did take away somebody's points once.
You can do that?
Uh-huh. I came in because I could alter whatever the number was for their points in Stream Labs. I can't do it in Stream Elements.
Oh, okay.
But I actually took away. I think it
Oh
was.
my God.
I think it was Zach Bonifer. I think I took away some Zach Bonifer's points. He totally deserved it.
Yikes.
Don't math me. Exactly what I was getting at. If it was my fave, I would go ham too. What license would get you to buy like 10 packs, Mindy? What's the license you're waiting on? What's the fandom?
What you doing, girl?
In that case, Sully, I will sell you 10 premium packs any day. Marvel. Oh, can you imagine? But I don't want him to do just Marvel. That's too generic.
It's way too big.
Too big.
Way too big.
What I would love him to do is start with Captain America, the original movie, and do just for that movie, and then go to the next one,
Yeah.
and the next one, and work their way. Or do Iron Man first. I guess would make more
that'd be
sense.
Cool.
OG Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh, Rosman said Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that'd be huge.
That'd be cool. What are you doing, little
Yeah, that's right. Mindy loves Walking Dead, so that absolutely would make sense. Oh, if they did Into the Spider-Verse ones, imagine how cool those NFTs would be. I got my fave. Bought 12 premium packs for Transformers Series 2. Falconer, how many grails did you get? I'm not trying to call you out. If it's 0, I feel bad.
Oh, Charlie.
She saves those for you.
Oh.
Motu, Motu would be huge. But they've done so many Motu characters already, like I don't even know what they would do. Oh, it just got me. Brutal. Premium Iron Man with box of scraps. Wait, what in the history of NFTs has told you they're gonna do a box of scraps? One grail, but I got everything but RC, got her on the site. Luckily that was the cheapest one. You done good. Well, I feel like, okay, so if you bought, again, not doing the math, do you feel like you got a good return on your investment? Because you done pretty good there. I think you done pretty good. You got more than the value, or more than the cost in value. Gotta love dogs for those bombs. And they stare at you like, what? I don't even know if they smell it. A gold He-Man. Ooh, that'd be cool. Tila, because there hasn't been one, right? Yes. Yeah, that was her way of saying, it's time for you guys to finish this. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, B. That's what the dog said. Is it still sitting in here? I already got used to it.
Pull the curtain back.
Get some fresh air in here. I only cracked 11 packs, so sold the 12th one for more than I paid for RC. What a win. Okay, we are going to wrap it up.
The worst part of having a dog.
Is that the single worst part?
Yes.
You weren't here for Tuesday's vomit session. That was pretty brutal.
That's true. It's weird because I haven't been around for that yet.
You missed both.
Knock on wood,
That's
I did.
right.
She only does that for you.
Oh, this one was... Oh, never mind.
But then she saves those for me, so I think we're even.
I'd rather deal with the toots than the...
Gross.
Yeah, all day.
Gross.
Wait,
gross.
did I ever? I did complete that. Okay.
It is the weirdest way to end a stream.
Is it, Priscilla, after all the things that have happened in all of our streams? I don't know if it's pretty weird.
Night, Jan. I hope you have an awesome weekend.
What was I? Oh, I'm looking for somebody to raid. And I got...
We should go there for Easter so we can eat lupe tortilla.
Don't
see Jan.
tease me, bro.
I wish.
Thank you, Falconer. Maybe one of you should take charge of buying tickets next time. Jungle Bride was here earlier.
It did work out for the better, so that's exciting.
We're ending on Charlie's toots.
Thanks, Jan.
Who's up? Is anybody we know streaming? Wow.
Priscilla.
It's a slow night. Oh,
We're
there she
hanging out.
goes. Shall we haven't rated anybody new in a long time. Let's take a gamble. Let's see.
What are we going to search for?
Funko
NFT?
was first. I'd love to find somebody that was doing something fun with like wax NFTs. Let's try wax. I know Black Fang. We've rated them before. I don't know them. They're not live. NFT. I don't know any of these names or recognize any. It's such a tricky. Oh, that's Spanish. I was about to pick that one, but you guys may have a hard time. Not all of you speak Spanish. Oh wait, there's 5 more channels I missed. There's me. There's you. Adam Viking. Oh, Dune. He's talking about Dune. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
It's such a tricky proposition.
That's not English.
Yeah, that's Russian. I don't know what that is. There's more? What do you guys think? Who should... No habla español. There's extra
Wow.
G in there. You're so far north of that border.
Priscilla, you want to hop on real quick? We'll read to you.
Wait, this one...
What is that?
Stay TV, Big Time. Is that Fortnite? Or is that the name of the game, Big Time, that they're playing?
Je pense que vous allez pas vouloir attendre 10-15 minutes.
Not English. Dang it.
Look at that fireplace, though. Wait, that's not in English?
No.
Dang.
That's a cool looking game, though. It's like Fortnite. Wait, I remember somebody talking about Big Time.
Bifle dans la dent qui fait mal.
French Spain is España, so I think that's why I did it. I don't know. I feel this is such a gamble.
What about...
Do I know this custom TV? I feel like I know this person. Helping new players,
Nice.
all
Like 'em.
welcome.
Like it when it's free.
There we go.
I feel
Although
like
on
this
the
is...
corrupted
that.
portals,
Yeah.
I'd rather fight those ones.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Custom TV has been here before. If not, whatever, it's cool. We're going to raid over. Currently got 78 people on their stream. They're playing big time, and it says here... helping new players to the game big time, and there's invite codes in case any of you are PC gamers and want to play the game. We're going to raid over. Be sure to hang around for a second, drop in with the hashtag SullyRaid and your Nerds Unite emotes, so we can give a little love to Custom TV. And if you're not doing anything else this evening and you're going to leave, just leave it on for a while. Show some love.
Yep.
Let's see. Add points all. How many should I give them all?
Is there a number that's in Ghostbusters that's cool?
The original one came out in, what, 84? I think it was 84.
184 Sully bucks.
That big?
Yep.
Wow. All right. 184 it is. Ecto 1. 1 point for everyone, according to Falconer.
Definitely not that number, Linder.
I just gave you all 184 points. Who is at all, and why do they get all my points? It's in the name of the thing. Okay, we're going to raid over to Custom TV. I don't know anything about if this is family appropriate or not, but it says all welcome, so hopefully that's been factored in to this. We're going to do it. I'll be back on Tuesday. Remember to wash your hands, check in on somebody you love, make sure they're doing okay, stay positive, and above all else, most importantly,
Nerds Unite.
Bye, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Gotta keep doing this till it gives me the button. Raid. Let's see. Why did it pause his stream?
So just a little dead end here.
Of course, he's right in the middle of a big battle. Alright, and then we'll stop.